Okay, we're gonna go live now. What's up, chat? We're live. Let me just add my guests into the thing. There we go. All right,
Hello.
we're gonna be playing Help
What's
Wanted
up?
2 today. This is gonna be pretty cool.
Woo.
So yeah, we've got a bit of a lower kind of guest list today, but that's okay. It's not a big problem. Just basically just gonna be overanalyzing the game. I got it on flat mode, but if necessary, I'll boot it up on VR, and then play it there. Oh yeah, and happy birthday to BV Studios' grandpa. Of
Heck
course.
yeah.
Can't forget. Yeah, T-Dreads, yeah, okay, let me notify you about what's going on with T-Dreads. So, as most of you are probably aware, TD's been having some, health issues recently. So we said he'd be a little bit late, so I've got Gibby to replace him for the time being. So, dollar store T-Dreads, just kidding. But,
I'll do all the brain rot that you want. Skibbity, release, lava, water bucket.
he's trying, okay?
Sigma, T.
Yeah, but TD's fine, just like, a bit shaky still. So we're gonna be we're just gonna wait for him. But we're gonna get right into it. One thing that I've heard about flat mode, this is my first time playing flat mode because I've already played the game on VR. Is that the Ballora level is ridiculously hard. So there's a level with Ballora, like in the Sea Bear bunker, and apparently it is very hard on flat mode, and I already struggled a lot with it on VR. Like, I had to get one of my friends to emotionally support me through dying like 50 times at the level. So, I'm gonna try my best, and I'm probably gonna start with that. Actually, you know what? I should make sure that desktop audio... Can everyone hear everyone fine? Because this game's probably super loud.
Hello.
Testing. I'm gonna yap. We're gonna see if the volume gets too loud. Just yapping. Did he sing the Prepare for a Sigma song in TD's Crying Child video? I don't even know what that is.
We would
Prepare
love
for
to
the
give you
Sigma?
more details, but for legal reasons are
Hold on.
unable
Not
to
the
without
Skibbity
a
Girly
signed
Shake hitting me
non-disclosure
ready
agreement.
with Dabby Goof Ah.
Fazbear Entertainment
Dingle.
acknowledges that past work conditions
Okay,
have not
I'm
been
gonna do the
ideal.
opening cutscene, and then I'm
However,
gonna
we can
share the screen
provide
with
you
you
with
on
a
Discord, so just bear
100%
with me.
safety intention guarantee. To accept this position, press or say 1.
1. Only chat knows what I'm doing.
We
I just
didn't
said 1 for
quite
no
get
reason for you
that,
guys.
but we know what you
I think you're a
intended.
little quiet.
I am?
Welcome
Okay.
to the team.
I'll
Your
raise it in a
first
bit.
day starts now.
Okay, I better...
Oh, you're very quiet.
I am? Okay, I better regain control of my cursor. Hold up. I'll fix it. Okay, let's fix the audio. I'm quiet, so... Oh yeah, I am quiet. What the hell? Okay, that should be better. And I should raise you guys a bit. I do have a VR headset. I'm not using it now because it's 9:30 p.m. and I'm very tired and I don't want to play VR. Okay. Chat sees the game. Yeah. The audio is kind of blended together because I have the desktop audio as one thing. I'm gonna see if I can add an output capture from Discord specifically. That should make it easier.
Withered.
Yeah.
Can we see the game?
Yeah. I said when I figure this out, I'm gonna share it with you. I said this at the beginning of
we're actually going in. We're actually gonna be. It's a blind run through. We all know the story. We're literally just going to be blind, not see what he's doing.
It's okay. I'll share everything. Let me just figure this out first. Hold on. This is gonna be like the most like janky system ever. Boom. Oh, hold on. I leaked everything.
Type 14 if you've had the Fazbear Fanta, and type 15 if you haven't had the Fazbear Fanta. So 14 for yes, 15 for no. I need to know who else has had the ambrosia, the nectar of the gods that is the orange Freddy drink.
I don't drink soda, so I'm a 15.
I only drink like Coke Zero. But apparently they have Fanta Zero, so I'm gonna try to find that. Henry Entertainment says I drink water, sometimes milk, and that's it.
Oh my
Trying
god,
to find a
holy
big
jank. I like messed up something here, so I'm gonna have to fix that.
Carnival Stick says Carnival News tomorrow. If you
My
say it
arch
every day,
nemesis
it'll
is in
happen
chat.
every day.
I think your time for Carnival News is expired, Stick. Okay, okay. This is so jank. Holy crap! This is so jank. I'm like adding new window captures for this. You go down here. No, never mind. This isn't working. Okay, I'm not managing to balance it out properly because of how Streamlabs works. So we're probably just gonna work with what we can.
Okay.
Let me share screen with you. Chat, let me
Awesome.
know if they're too quiet. Like I'll fix it if they're too quiet. And spam 14 and like the stream, as always.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, I can
There's
see
our
it.
definitely real pizzeria.
I'll just
I got
lower the
3D
master
Sparrow.
volume to 50% so you can hear them
Our
better.
totally real and alive pizzeria.
So this is cool because like you can actually walk around here freely.
Yeah. Can you not do that in VR?
No, you have
like
to
the
like you have to
teleporting
flick yourself, like teleport yourself, yeah.
Ooh.
This is interesting. I've never looked at this thing up
Yo.
close.
Okay,
Ye-
because I think those were
Clown
in Security
Bonnie?
Breach, but it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's Clown Springtrap and Scrap Baby.
Pinwheel Circus. So FNaF World, FNaF 6, and FNaF AR. And this is
The
this is
Axolotl.
that's
You know, the god of the Gravity Falls universe.
It's me, yeah.
it's a Steel Wool reference, actually. It's a Steel Wool
okay.
reference.
Oh yeah, because that was one of the teams.
That was one of the teams, Anxious Axolotl, yeah. This is from FNaF 6, the first aid booth, I think. This is where you get the Faz coins. This is the Jackie room. Okay.
Mystic Hippo, who probably is not going to give us any hints throughout this game.
Probably not. Hold on, let me check on chat. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to keep them motivated to spam 14, and tell me how the audio is. Tell me if the game's too quiet now. Like I'm trying. Okay, what should we do, Bo? You know what? I'm gonna do the apparently ridiculously hard Bowara level to see how that is. Okay, whatever.
Is this a bad time to say I haven't played this game?
No,
So I don't know
it's...
what
For
this
your
level is.
safety, please
Oh, I'm so
Awesome.
slow. I'm so slow.
Please make your way
Why
to
are
the
you
exit.
doing this first?
Because I want to see how hard it is.
Gosh.
Is this kind of like the Ballora thing in Sister
Yes.
Location? Like you just gotta listen for her?
But ridiculously hard, yeah.
I see her.
Oh, I'm so slow because on VR you can like, if your arms are strong, you can freaking crank across this room in like 5 seconds.
That's funny.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Just don't move.
Yeah, man.
That's not how it works. You have to move back, and I
What?
think I didn't move back far enough. Yeah, you need to go through mini arenas and the electrobabs or whatever. I moved.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna fix the game once I die. Yeah, no, Withered is sad that he can't use his amazing, fantastic arm strength. Shit.
What did she say?
I can hear someone creeping from my room.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps not.
Y'all have
This
no
would be real
idea.
spooky in VR.
No, the reason I'm backing up is because I'm scared that when I walk too much forward, she triggers when I'm not listening. Stick, if I beat this first try, you owe me nothing, but I'll be very happy. What? No, that's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. You stopped the music. You stopped the music, then said, perhaps not. I can hear someone creeping, and it just the audio overlaid, and you killed me. This is cheating.
We got $2 from
That was not-
Nardoodle.
Oh, thanks, Neurodal.
Neurodal.
For your safety, please make your
Okay,
way
Stick,
to
you know what?
Just
Maybe you were
open your
right.
eyes.
Maybe you were right, Stick. Maybe you were right, Stick.
4, 3.
I'm not washed. I can still beat this in less tries than Astral Spiff.
Oh gosh, how long did it take him?
I think Spiff needed like 5 tries, but I might be like forgetting something. Yeah, Scott Coffin's totally in chat, guys.
The real Scott?
The real Scott
The
Coffin.
Scott. The real Scott.
Stick, have you
Hey,
even
Scott.
played Help Wanted 2?
Withered fraud.
Hey, real Scott. Question: what is the crying child's middle name?
It's Timmy.
That's what we all want to know.
It's Timmy.
Yeah, sure.
His name is Cassidy, Dave,
Denari.
Timmy, Evan, Dave, again, David,
Chris.
Mike, Afton, Chris, Norman, Afton.
Garrett.
Yeah. Wasn't it like the file was called Norman because it was like literally Norman Bates' bedroom or something?
Probably.
It was something like that. Yay!
No, no, get out of here. This level sucks so bad. You have no idea. It's horrifying in VR.
I'm sure it is.
There's one level. There's the Funtime Freddy level, and that is the most scared I've ever been, like a FNaF game ever, because Funtime Freddy, for reference, is like American terms. Hold on. It's like 7 feet tall, 8 feet tall in front of you. Like, bro's huge, and it's terrifying. I was just like cowering down every time he walked over, and like you hear the vibrations in your like headset. It's pretty nasty.
Yeah, I've never played a VR game, so I have no idea.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm gonna go play something else.
I've no
Yeah,
idea how
probably
I'm
a good
gonna
idea.
react. Like, I'm gonna hit the point where I have to play Help Wanted 1 and 2, and I
I've
want
never
to play
played the first one.
I'm gonna want to play Secret of the Mimic again once it's in VR, and I just don't know if I'll be able to.
Cold storage is easy. Let's do cold storage. But Gibby, have you seen a playthrough of this?
No.
Wait, so you're like
Oh
blind
my
blind?
gosh.
You're
I'm
blind
Oh,
blind?
this is gonna be fun.
There's no. Oh, he's gonna lose it at the twist then.
Is someone there? My ocular.
Okay. First thing he
Yeah,
said,
you're gonna
"Hello,
love that.
is someone there?" That's kind of like glitch trap imagery.
have crystallized. I am unable to
What was the
process your
intro little
appearance.
cutscene we watched?
Although we
That
have
was
just
like
spent
hand
time
unit introducing you to the job.
After all, you are a
He's like,
fast
hey,
Yes,
welcome to employee training. And then
Please retrieve little
the
Jimmy's
menu
birthday
is just like
place it on the
the
birthday
animatronics
card.
jumping in front of you, and you're like,
However,
okay,
I
time to
must
play it
warn
again.
you, due to
Yeah, so this
extreme temperature
is
fluctuations,
Training real
I am not
employees
quite
to
myself
actually
at the
work
moment.
at the Pizza
Do
Place,
be
right?
careful.
Sure.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Sure.
so then, like, what's the...
I can't
Okay,
believe Gibby
here's a
actually doesn't
simulation
know.
of
That's
Ballora.
wild.
Here's a Ballora simulation. Crawl through her room, because you're an employee.
Yeah,
I don't like this
that's a weird one. We're not sure. We're not sure what that was supposed to be.
Gibby will understand. Gibby will understand in due time.
I know the story, I just haven't played the game.
I thought you said you were blind.
I don't know that there's a Frozen Freddy's Arm game, but I know all the events of the story.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know why the Ballora thing, because like, my general theory for this game is that neither world is real and we're in VR the entire time, like double Inception or whatever.
Mhm.
But it still does raise the question of if you think you are in an employee training thing, why do they have a Ballora minigame gallery? What purpose does that serve?
Oh, my sensors tell me that is very cold.
There we go. Okay. I haven't done this minigame in forever. Okay, remove your eyes.
Yum. What's the cake say?
Happy birthday, Sammy.
Sammy.
Hey, Gibby,
Timmy.
Gibby, take a really close
Timmy,
look at this.
Timmy.
Gibby, like, focus really hard, because this
Yes.
is, like, lore relevant.
Okay, I see his mimic eyes, yeah.
There we go. What am I supposed to do? I forgot what I was supposed to do. I forgot if this was the part where I'm supposed to cool him down, or what. I'm so washed.
Maybe we should have left the instructions on.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Hold on. Let me raise the game's volume by, like, a little bit. Wait, why is the master volume back at 100? Oh, I forgot to apply changes. I'm stupid. We're gonna put it at 57, the way Scott intended. Why? There we go.
Okay.
It happened again.
It happened again, huh? What happened again? Washed
Keeps
circle.
getting stuck in the
Is it
freezer.
just me, or is the room getting hotter?
Okay, drop. Now we do up. Wait, first we have to do this. Then we do that. Then we do this. Then we do. Oh, hold on. What? No, no. Do this. Flop. Drop. Boom. 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 I have to press this. Now I have to cool this down.
My sensors tell me that is very cold.
Come on.
Why are you freezing his battery?
Because it's overheating. That's what you're supposed to do with batteries.
Yes.
Yeah, like Freddy, like at some point, like he gives instructions. He's like, "Oh no, my batteries are overheating. You need to freeze. You need to freeze them, or something bad's gonna happen." Which is, you know, jump scare.
I wonder why. Can we talk about how Freddy is powered by AA batteries?
Sounds like Fazbear.
Yep. They just go buy Duracell batteries at their local store, and then that's it. Okay. Eyeball. Ooh, I dropped that. Hold on.
Well, you put them where you can get them later.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I don't like
You have
that.
to put them back.
I can throw. No. Oh well, that's
Gone
an eyeball.
forever. Nope.
Yeah, I can't get that eyeball anymore. It's chapped.
That's
God,
so
can you
funny.
imagine if that cake said "Happy Birthday, Sammy"? That would be so insane.
Wait, what does it say?
Happy Birthday, Timmy.
Timmy. Oh, because that's Crying Child's name.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Huh?
Someone tell
so
Denari.
I haven't watched that video yet. I don't know if she brings this up, but there is a Timmy in You're the Band.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
So yeah, he's the little boy.
What
that's
was
possessed
that?
by
Okay,
Gabriel.
I'm chopped. I'm actually
'Cause
chopped.
Gabriel wants his goddamn spaghetti wheels.
That's literally the only Freight story that I haven't read. That's the last one.
Okay.
You're gonna,
I would-
you're gonna love it. Fun
I
fact,
would be
was
doing it
the
right
only
now.
one. It was the only one Corey read of her own free will. Usually, I just read them out loud to her.
Okay, let's play something actually fun.
But that's
Because
just
I'm chopped.
yeah.
The Timmy victim brings up You're the Band as a big piece of evidence, says Clavis Key.
This one's easy, but
Yay!
I crash out after 2 tries because I beat this first try on VR. I'm not used to the controls, that's all.
Okay.
Skill issue. Hold on. People are talking about me. Someone in stick in r/FNAF Theory said Withered sucks at Help Wanted 2. This is true. I don't even have an excuse, okay? I promise I'm not this bad at in VR. But this is the first time I'm playing on flat mode. I bought flat mode today, okay? Okay.
I forgot about the chat for a second because I can't see it, and I'm just when you said like hang on, they're talking about me, my mind went to like this one Phineas and Ferb scene where Candace is like, wait, someone's judging me. She looks out the window and the boys are like trying to catch a chupacabra or whatever.
Oh, this is so much easier than in flat mode.
This was so fun. It
No!
was so funny to watch Markiplier play because he was specifically like doing the math to see how many healthies he could hit without like getting
Getting in
scared
trouble.
and dying.
Look at David being a little healthy. What are the arcade cabinets in the background?
That's what I'm trying to see. So there's one Toy Trouble Tilts. 2 cool flights. Cool. Okay, we'll look at the other ones in a little bit.
If I recall correctly, there weren't any GGYs, and it made us all very sad.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Maybe
That
one of
reminds
them had a
me.
GGI.
Okay.
GGY.
So me and Corey have like an off-the-walls mimic theory we're going to come up with at some point. We're gonna post at some point, probably like around November, December. but it did part of it that got insane was I was like, are the plush babies like part of the program? Because they first show up in a help wanted, and then like they just keep showing up around mimic stuff.
I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Honestly, my first theory with the plush babies was that they were just bitty babs with like an extra skin put on.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Like, especially because like the first help wanted their mini game, sometimes bitty babs can replace the plush babies. It's like, I mean, that's what plush babies did. They replaced the bitty babs as babies, little minions.
No, I accidentally opened settings. Get out.
Yeah, the game muted.
I don't know why, I was just pressing my mouse a bunch and it just opened settings. Am I gonna lose now? No, I'm good, I'm good.
Hold on,
Am
I'm
I?
gonna see if the
No!
lyrics,
Oh, settings!
Dude, you did really good though.
Baby.
I was doing good until settings popped up and killed my game.
Yeah, so that one's not on you.
That was not on me.
Do it again.
I'm doing it again, yeah.
Glitch trap in your computer.
It's glitch trap.
Corey, I was just talking. Yeah,
Oh,
I
great.
did not. I was just talking about the plush babies.
Oh, I know
I
what I
did,
did wrong now. Hold on.
A block with I'm trying to gather every piece of It's Me FNaF and my block right now, but I don't have to before the fun does, so.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be as soon as I finish eating, I'm gonna be multitasking a week before and just help wanted to overanalyzing.
Chat, I'm cracked, look at this.
You're bumping those bonds. But you know what? Chat, there's only
Holy.
40 likes and 120 viewers. 2/3 of you haven't liked the stream. What are
Yeah,
you doing?
chat, like the stream. And spam 14. We're low on viewerships today. Apparently,
would
the
you-
entire world's offline today for some reason.
Tomorrow's Labor Day.
Oh,
really see.
Oh yeah,
true.
non-American doesn't even know it's a
Hey,
holiday.
we have
weekend.
we have Labor Day.
You do?
Yeah.
Awesome. I love unionizing.
It's just I always forget about it because I'm unemployed.
That's what you call it.
Yeah, I call my current state of being unemployed. Yeah. Holy crack! Look at this, bro. This is like Fortnite pro levels of crack.
Dude, I would love to do this with like 2 hands. Like just smash those plush babies in the face.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. I have a plush baby actually. Like one of the little Funko ones.
No one saw that.
No one saw that.
I
What happened?
guys were
What?
Wait,
gonna die on stream.
what's going on? There
No,
we go.
No. I just clicked off the game to see if chat was roasting me. I don't even know what happened. I wasn't even looking at my score. I was busy spamming. Maybe spamming is bad. I wonder, can you press both left and right at the same time? Because that's kind of hard for me to coordinate. You can, okay. Just like in VR.
Is it mouse clicks or keyboard button? Oh, it's mouse.
This is mouse, yeah, which is why I'm going so fast. If it was keyboard, I wouldn't be able to. Okay, I promise, I promise, okay, I promise this time we're gonna win. And if we don't, we sacrifice, you know what? If we don't, T-Dreads will show up and say, "Holy chapped." Watch.
Okay, so one of those machines in the back is like Toy Trouble Tilt, and it's got the normal Fazbear checkered like pattern.
Yeah, over there.
I wonder if that has anything to do with FNaF 2. Like, it's probably not important to the lore or anything, but I wonder if the game is like, you know, FNaF 2 or whatever.
That's a pinball machine.
Yeah,
Like, if you look at it, that's a pinball machine. That's why it's Toy Trouble Tilt.
Just like Oswald's friends. Wait, no, they played skee-ball. Who played pinball?
Yep.
Shit.
Thinking Sonic.
See,
I
the
am
reason
thinking about Sonic the Hedgehog.
the reason I kept dying on that one level in Secret of the Mimic with the puppets is because I have plush baby trauma, and I'm like, okay, I gotta hit every single one of these puppets. This is the explanation. Pinball was the first ever arcade game. Really? I guess that makes sense. It's the least technologically demanding one.
Yeah, they had a Sonic the Hedgehog pinball.
There's a pinball for everything.
Well, they released it in like 1993, and I know this because they had 2 cartoons in 1993, and both of them had a pinball episode, and we're all pretty sure we know what.
What? Why? What? No, 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 no. What is this? My score is fine. I have a score like 10 above the required score, and I keep dying anyway. Okay, I don't
can't play.
Do you have to hit the plush babies?
I'm pretty sure you do, which is what I've been doing.
Yeah, because they will kill you.
Why? It did not work like this in VR. Look, I have the excuse. I've already beaten like most of this game in VR. I might just whip out the VR headset to prove that I'm good at this game.
So what's all of our thoughts on Helpy's role in the games? We all agree that Helpy is David, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, that, or at the very least, like M2. Like, this thing is at least supposed to represent David. Like, come on.
By the way, I find it funny. This is like God David tisms, but like I find it funny that Helpy is constantly paired with Mike, almost as if he's another David.
Mike.
The thing is, if you wanted to go there, it's there's a lot of people that Mike is born in like 71, so he is around David's age.
No, we're
Like,
not
they
doing
probably
this.
Knew, if even minorly.
This is retcon
were-
slop. No, the
think one
genuine.
day-
Mike David? Is that what we're talking about? Mike David?
We talked about this the
No,
other
we're
day,
talking
yeah.
about, no, we're not saying that Mike is a kidnapped David. We're saying that they might have been friends and hung out.
Yeah.
Corey has this bit where,
Together, you know?
Corey has this bit where, like, Edwin's like, oh yeah, there's my son over there, like, maybe our kids can play together, and, like, his kid is, like, being well-behaved and, like, drawing in the corner, and then, you turn around and Mike is setting something on fire.
There were 3 of them! I hate this game, bro. What is going on? Okay.
It's just like, I hope everyone in this room dies.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
You know
hold
what
on.
we're gonna do,
Where did
chat? We're gonna walk in. I think I need to take a walk and breathe. So we're gonna walk around and we're gonna look at the main hub.
Lore.
Real quick.
See, we can, see, Gibby, when
is
we,
the,
eventually win games, we can get little items to fill out the area. We can get the gumball machine, we can get the, we can get
Yeah.
pizza.
Okay, I love L chips. In VR, this is like the most fun thing ever. I can't see myself dying more than 2 times in this. I've never died on this.
Blizzard has game.
I can. No.
Endless
I'm
mode
good at
when?
games. I'm good at games, chat. Trust. I'm just not good at this kind of game.
Hey, real quick, is the
Welcome to your new
It's
career
Me
in
in the
food
loading
service.
screen
It is
under
a task
Golden
so
Freddy the
simple
only
that
It's
you
Me
would
in
begin
FNaF
to
world? Is that
pay
it?
attention.
I
Pretty
believe
sure.
I'm only
so.
going to say
Pretty
this
sure.
once.
I thought so, and I was
Step
thinking so.
one, you will receive
I
an order
think
which
the
tells
It's
you
Me's and the
what food to
crossword are the
prepare.
only ones in the logbook,
two,
but like it's
make
hard
that
to
food.
know.
Step 3. Place the
That,
food
remi-
on the
oh,
stove.
that reminds me.
Do not forget the
Corey,
sides
real
and
quick, have you
trays.
read the,
Step
We
4,
Found
ring the
M3
bell
script
when the
yet?
food is ready to be delivered to a hungry
I
guest.
have not.
Okay, just, I sent it to you.
Receive a new order and the
Actually, I
cycle
don't,
repeats
did I
for
send
the
it to
rest of
you?
your life.
You might have. It's,
Or
I'll pull that
if
up.
it's on the
replaced
dual
by-
process theory drive, then I can have access to it.
It's not. I write it on my personal drive because I don't want to take up
Someone younger.
space.
Get the orders right or you will be severely reprimanded. You
Turn
have
on
been
subtitles.
adequately trained. Now prepare for the dinner rush.
Oh my
You know, Withered, if it makes
Whoa.
what?
What?
The first time I played Bendy in the Ink Machine was a
You still have
joy. It was very it was a very fun experience, but the 2 instances where I died stupidly, one of them was right at the beginning when you first are able to fight. Corey had seen playthroughs before, so she's like, oh, by the way, get ready to there's enemies coming, and I was like, okay, it's like R to run, right? And she's like, what? No, you have to fight. And I was like, wait, which button do I use to fight? And then something jumped out and killed me. Because no one told me.
Hold on, I'm locked in on minimum wage. Minimum wage life.
Which was a bit interesting. It got choppy at some points, like frame rate.
Well, and then the other part was where we spent like a straight up hour trying to win like the carnival games because I have no hand-eye coordination. Like, and I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I have amblyopia.
As I have, where I've been in the time chamber at 400 times gravity, training with the controllers and whatnot.
Yeah. So, but like, remember we were having so much trouble with it, and I'm like, do you think Alice is watching us from the cameras? Like, damn, I kind of feel sorry for him. Maybe we should just let him have it.
He's been trying to tie his shoelaces for an hour.
No.
He's crying.
It is not rocket science.
What do you want? Nacho cheese. You barely made that one. No, get out of here.
Nice try.
Rocket science.
Sour wine.
Usually you want to
Doesn't-
pre-fill the drinks.
I don't do that. I'm too goated.
Have you ever worked in a real fast food place? Oh no, you haven't worked. Never mind.
I mean, I've worked at a shop, like a store.
I've worked in a real. I've worked frontline. Well, I worked frontline, but it was usually like grabbing little things like adding cheese to the goddamn French fries or whatever. But what it was is they put me on frontline because they were short-staffed, and then they found out that I was a feeder kid and could project my voice very loud without wearing it down, so I could call out the numbers very loud. And then they kept me there because the managers walked out and they were like, "Hey, we could hear you from our office." And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." And they were like, "No, keep it up. This is good. People are actually coming to get their food. They actually hear you. This is a good thing." So they kept me there.
Chat, I'm just naturally goated at working minimum wage jobs.
Sam said it. 5 subs. Let's
you
go.
said you're
Everyone type
unemployed.
14 in the chat.
14.
Oh, hey Fazbear, what's up? I'm busy sucking ass at this game.
You're busy
I noticed.
sucking?
Hey, whoa. That's not what I meant. I just been playing really bad.
Whoa.
Less than
Um,
half.
Again, I would-
people-
Sucking.
Less than
I
half
would
the people watching
recommend-
this have thumbed it up. What are you guys doing?
Hey, this is
I
not
would
worse.
recommend,
This is not worse than what you said on my birthday stream.
Yeah.
In case you remember.
I would recommend a pre-filling drink. Just throw like probably at the beginning of the level when there's less shit to do, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do it like an actual food service job. You gotta
It means that
pre-prep
it's
your food
way
so you can
faster.
serve it out.
Are we sure the food isn't made of remnant? This just looks like chemicals to me.
It's Fazbear.
no, that's
This is
just what soda looks like.
This is the fakest food. Yeah, I know that, but
Oh yeah,
like,
and thanks for the
this
members,
is
by
just
the way.
the fakest food in the world.
I just haven't been
I've
reading
for
chat.
the past few years, we've been really trying to like eat real food and not like processed
Where's my thing?
Americanized weird
Oh
stuff and
Jesus.
Ladle on the floor.
look so fake.
Wait, what do you want? You want Fazbear?
Hi.
Flan.
This is why I've been adamant that no one Italian is involved in Five Nights
No.
at Freddy's. There's
Oh.
no way.
We need cryo
Yeah,
on
I would
here.
propose an
Better if it
observation that was not talked about, but the starting screen before you like start it up after you get the like intro cutscene,
No.
all the characters there except for arguably Circus Baby are all MCM characters. You got
Oh,
Roxy,
what did I get wrong?
Chica,
Oh, I sprayed the corn on
and
the thing.
Funtime
Oh.
Freddy, which I think is like Helpy.
Is
Who
a
is
helping.
the-
Oh,
It is not rocket
Yeah, that's interesting.
And Circus Baby arguably is, you know, very similar design to Jackie, so
well, Circus Baby's also like in a different like she's hidden behind you. You have to turn around to see
Yeah.
her.
No, go over here, and you go over here, please. I hate working in fast food.
This is what's gonna happen to you if your YouTube career doesn't take off. So we need everyone to like
And
the
it's what's
stream.
gonna happen if you don't like the stream.
I
Look at
wanted the
this, you wanna-
future in
Yeah,
cinema,
this
now I gotta
video
work at
white, this-
McDonald's.
Why isn't this
also
UCN? Why
think
isn't
this is really
UCN
funny.
forcing William Afton to work the fast food?
Yeah, why isn't that? That's like UCN for Mike, honestly. That's like Mike's UCN, if Mike UCN is true.
If UCN was actually for Mike, it would just be the fast food. Yeah, you're so right.
I think this is funny because I think Arnold is the player of Help 102. So
We'll get into that after I beat this level.
Bro's 70 years old.
Yeah, 70-year-old man.
Look, so
Like a
is the
12-year-old
Freddy bull
daughter
lamp.
that was
Why is this
slapping
old ass
cheeks
guy
with
working
cheeks.
here?
he would
So
be
is
No,
the
where did
Freddy
this
bull,
go?
let's be
Where did
real.
it go? Oh, there we go.
That's her.
What do you want? You want this disgusting thing that looks really bad because it's made by Americans.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's not rude. We have gross ass food over here.
Yeah, that's why we don't eat food from America if we can. If it's like imported from somewhere else and hasn't been
Genuinely,
touched,
what even is that? Is that like meatloaf or something?
who knows, man?
Probably.
It's not, it's the American slop. It's
Here,
the
I'll
goddamn
check
American
I'll check
slop
the wiki,
implies the
see if they
existence
list
of
the
American
food.
gem. What would American gem be?
slop.
Italian
You know the
American
great
food.
stuff from
Get wrecked.
Webkins when you
Yeah.
mix the ingredients that don't go together? That's American.
Pizza is, as it's mostly known, it was like it's very Italian American because it was like ingredients that the immigrants
Pizza in
had
Italy,
like
it's
lying around.
street food. You're meant to eat it while walking. So if you go to an Italian restaurant in Italy and ask for pizza, they're gonna look at you like you're crazy. It's like going to a place and asking for churros. It's like, you get that at the boardwalk, buddy.
Notice how the only
no,
thing
they're
I'm
gonna-
good at
Corey,
is
they
being a
don't-
minimum wage
They're
worker.
not gonna look at you like you're crazy. They're gonna make fun of you and call you a tourist.
What did I
Okay.
get?
Oh, that
Wait,
too,
look
yeah.
at the background of this. This is the same background as the Fall Fest snow globe you get in Secret of the Mimic, right? But now
yeah.
it has Freddy's
Oh.
characters.
True. And that's the FNaF 1 poster over there. Is there anything else of note? Hold up, I haven't read chat in like a decade, so let me see
Table
what's
is
going on.
from FNAF 2, but I might be wrong. I think that's a FNAF 2 table.
There's nothing else here.
It could be because I had to
Freddy's
look at those
Cupcake Bonanza.
freaking.
I had to look at the tables too because I had to draw that thumbnail.
Yeah, you're right.
really
You
bad at
know them
writing.
better than me. When I made all the buildings on The Sims, for tables, they only really have one that has tablecloths, so I just spawned that a lot.
It's Faz
Not
Ant.
someone who's done a
How
recolor.
Yeah.
how does Arnold teleport?
That would
How
not
does
be
he gain
hard.
magical teleportation abilities?
No, he's a ghost. That's what I'm saying. He's not alive right now. He's dead.
Ooh, I'm
Oh, yeah.
Arnold, and I'm a ghost.
Also, none of this is real. They're like, oh
Yeah.
my god,
Yeah.
you took off the Vanny mask and now you're in the real world. No, you're not.
Yeah, it's still not
You
real.
still have VR hands, loser.
Actually, I read enough of Tales from the Pizzaplex to know that you are not in the real world, buddy. I know how this
You've
goes.
been
Here's my main proposition for Arnold being the Help Wanted 2 protagonist is the fact that Mystic Hippo exists in Help Wanted 2, and that is the only place she exists. That was her first introduction, right? And the very next thing that she appears in is Secret of the Mimic. And the only two places you see Mystic Hippo tarot cards in anywhere throughout all of FNaF is in Help Wanted 2 and in Arnold's van.
What's interesting though is it's interesting because they are not specifically her tarot cards. However, they are
They're
like
like
playing cards, but
playing
you
cards.
can use poker cards for tarot purposes.
Mystic Hippos in
That's
Secret of
that's
the
why
Mimic.
tarot cards are like
Yes.
that.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but the only
okay.
place that her cards show up are in Arnold's van and in Help Wanted 2.
Okay, Withered. It looks like the buffet trays were beans, rice, and corn, and then the sauce gun was guacamole, nacho cheese, and hot sauce.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And also, you got, I think Mystic Hippo is the Mimic because of some of the voice
Yeah, it's fair.
lines, like,
Yeah.
hello, can you hear me?
The Mimic. I
Yeah.
really wanted for the new like sticker designs I was doing. I really wanted to do someone saying, "How come whenever something happens, it's always you two?" And then it's just an image of Mike in the Mimic.
But
Well,
if Mystic Hippo is the Mimic, she says, when are you? Which is a strange thing to say, and I think it would be indicative of the fact that,
No.
like, why are you here right now?
Okay, theory. Arnold, because as I've mentioned, many things are made of metal. Arnold died in the van. The van is made of metal. That just got
Oh my!
recycled around
Oh my
for like
God.
years and years until it finally ended up in a staff bot or something. And that,
Yeah, Corey. It turns out the staff bots aren't possessed by the
It's a
murdered staff. They are
delicious
possessed by
by Arnold.
by
By
Arnold.
Arnold's van.
Scatter
Arnold's
Arnold. Shatter Arnold.
Shatter Arnold!
You are my
Why did it play the stock alarm sound? Oh, is that it? I don't even have to rebuild him? I thought I had to, like, put
Oh,
his
we don't
eyes
have to
back.
put his eyes back. I forgot about that.
Notice
Why
how
do
he's
we have to put his
blind.
eyes back? He's
That-
gonna need those.
Put the back himself, it's fine.
And, well, no, he has eyes here. What happened? What happened between
Yay!
those two events? Return top. Okay, what do we get after this? In backstage. Not backstage, staff only. First aid pick patch, where we can bully Helpy. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Anyway, I
Also-
just keep saying, like, where is my Fazbear Frights about, like, a haunted piece of armor? Scott, where's my haunted bullets?
True.
Bullets are made of metal.
Welcome to First Aid.
This is
If,
Dolly,
uh,
right? Okay, can
This
we...
training session simulates actual
This is
emergency
Dolly,
He does talk
right?
about, like, haunted
you will
objects
encounter
because
on a
Yeah,
daily
it's not the same
basis.
voice, but
The
yeah, it's
Yeah.
same character, I would say.
Fazbear First Aid Station
Chica
comes
plushie,
equipped with
Fiona.
the finest life-saving tools. Your goal
Oh,
is
I'm glad we're in
simple.
agreement there. For a
Save the
minute,
patient,
so
avoid
for a minute I was on the
lawsuits,
train of,
and
like, yeah, I
give
guess
the
Foxy
patient
could be, like, a
candy.
and then I realized, wait a minute, that doesn't
Fazbear
make
Entertainment
sense,
believes in
actually.
sink or swim.
Because although he's a puppet and she makes puppets, they never, like, directly state that
Mm.
she designed him the same way. They're like, here's the designs for Chico that Fiona did. And, like, they really
Nope.
make sure you know that.
Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, can you turn the brightness? Yes.
Yeah, I turned the brightness up.
Ow.
Nurse is so weird.
Oh, look at the little Chica plushie.
Oh, guys,
What's
We
David
need-
in that poster?
we need, like, dual streamers. Someone plays this underneath the other person playing actual FNaF 6, and they have to do it at the same time. If one loses, they both lose.
Ah, that's cool.
Thing is, there's only 3 nights of
What am I
this.
supposed to do? I wasn't listening.
Bro.
This
Kill
is how I am.
You don't have
really-
all of the you don't have all of his
Helpy.
Get that
injuries
mimic chip out of
memorized.
his brain and smash it on the floor like a bug.
Look
Here's
at the
one thing
look at the
I
child's
think is
drawings on the wall. I want to see the child drawing.
Hold on.
Yeah, right behind. Yeah, there's
Because we don't have the fire until the
yeah,
third level.
there it is.
What are they?
That's a really good
What's that
quality.
over there? What's this?
Is that a spring
I know.
tap?
Hold on,
That's
I have to
like-
try to make your
Bro, you don't have Unreal Unlocker? You
I'll check
can't
the
pause
wiki.
game and
I don't
look
have
over
Unreal
there?
Unlocker, no. I only have no clip for SOTM.
Tisk tisk.
God, the Helpy escaping the fire. I can't.
Oh, you want candy. Hold on, how
Did
do I
help
do
is
that?
escaping a
Candy,
fire? That's one of them?
candy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
Jesus.
it's the third one? The third level? Where you can
No,
play
don't do that.
escaping a fire?
It's that one. If you look, there's a burning building in the back.
Shut up.
Oh, so
FNaF
they just
6
showed it to
fire?
us.
Oh, you wanted the
immediately.
blue
Sodom
candy, you
fire.
picky son of a bitch.
Was a success.
Henry said, I am burning this fucking mimic thing, and the mimic said, like, hell you are.
Like, hell
You don't,
are.
you don't deserve candy.
With
My thought is,
With
if it
Helpy
is
being
actually-
David?
Well, my thought is, if it is actually Helpy that's on top of your computer, Henry made a way out for Mike, which means there's a way out in that room, and Helpy is in that room. So Mike might not have taken it, but Helpy was like hell you are, and booking it out of there.
The mimic endoskeleton squeezed inside the tiny healthy figurine, just like, bye.
It crawls out, it's like, nope, I'm out. See ya.
If,
See ya,
uh,
Mike. Loser.
if Helpy is David, I think it's interesting to take a listen to some of the injuries that the patient can be suffering from.
Yeah. Parental
Because-
neglect. Ball pit
yeah, parental
accident.
neglect.
Ball pit accident is, like, I know it's in reference to the fact that you can break his neck, but also, this game has a lot of, like, because there's so many options in FNaF 6, this game has, like, a lot to say about, like, what canonically happens. Like, Mike did take a sponsor and did break Helpy's neck.
So are we saying this is Mike? Where's
Well,
the
not the
hammer?
player, no, just, like,
Not the player of Help 1 and 2.
In the later level, it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it means that the owner has taken on a sponsorship, which means we have more money, and then you have to deal with it, which means
Okay,
you
where
are
does the game
definitely
want
not-
me to hit him? Oh,
The
I
hammer
see.
only goes on the knee.
Aren't you supposed to, like, scan him with the gun to find
I already
out?
scanned him. You just weren't paying attention.
The operation
What?
was a success.
What?
Yeah, I
what, you,
wasn't.
you good?
Mike,
Again, I'm multitasking.
Give the patient a candy.
Look, I'm just like
You
You don't
distracted.
need the scanner. If you've memorized all of his injuries, you can just take a look at him and know what to do.
Awesome. Just like a real doctor.
Scenario. The patient is suffering from
We show our we show our dad this game and we say, hey, what should we do to help the bear? And he says, what are you talking about?
It says, what are you talking
Put it
this
out
is
of its
not my-
misery.
Prolonged cries may also attract the attention of free-roaming
He
parents.
says this is
Why does Freddy look like that?
What? Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Go away.
Hi, dude with blue and green.
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
That is so weird. What the hell does that
You gotta turn him so that you're not hitting him in the stomach.
no, Dread is here.
mean?
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Tyronius, Dreadington.
Darius.
I'm
They were
not
calling you
sure.
earlier.
Who hasn't gone on GT Live in 2 fucking weeks? Me. Okay. Okay. What do we?
I am currently
beating up
being really
David.
okay. You should have seen how bad I was playing earlier because
Okay,
this
now
is my
we
first
do-
time on
me and
flat mode.
Connie- Me and Connie are at war with game theory though, because we have been talking about doing a Sonic timeline video for a minute, and then apparently game theory made one, and it's not good. People have been like, "Yeah, no, the timeline's bad. They get obvious things wrong," and I'm like, "Oh no."
I don't know what
So
it
now we're
means,
like,
but
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm finishing that script.
Like if you're gonna do it right.
The problem is that's
Wait,
gonna be
I'm gonna
another
use- I'm gonna
2-hour
use your
video.
perspective for this because I don't look so great right now.
About Sonic, and
No,
I'm gonna
that's fine.
say this with confidence.
Okay.
I got
Hold on, what's in here?
reasoning.
Pig patch, yeah, that makes sense.
Pig patch.
The level's about
I've got
pig patch.
a reasoning as to why there are sister location levels in
Hold on.
this game.
Let me
I
check
do
on chat
too.
for a bit.
But
I'm gonna check on chat for a minute.
I do have a reasoning behind
This game.
a potential
Ooh.
reason for location levels.
My
The maintenance guy or hire
my
handyman.
reasoning is that if we're Arnold, ghosts travel places that are familiar to them, and the entirety of what we're doing is, assuming Fazburger is true in some form, the entirety of what we're doing is traveling around the grounds of MCM, and in the R&D tunnels in the Proto Freddy's. This is all places that would be familiar to Arnold's ghost.
I guess.
So Arnold's ghost is in like this is the Matrix, but Arnold's ghost is in it.
Yo,
That's what
you're
you're saying?
in your
Yeah.
loop. Your
Hey,
loop.
I've seen the arcade games. I know that could happen.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's true.
The arcade
Okay.
games absolutely can, you could probably if
Oh,
Ghost
dude,
Also-
Dreads, don't do it.
For your
I think
safety,
the biggest evidence
With
that
a
we're
sickle, don't
ghosts
do it.
is the fact that we
I
literally
used to have hoop
enter
dreams.
an arcade game.
But I found out there were other
the end-
ways to score.
Ways to score. If you want exotic butters, you have to be obedient. You cannot. Be
At the end of this
snore.
game, we literally physically enter an arcade game, which I think is just showing us that we're a ghost.
Gibby,
Yeah.
tell him about arcade theory.
I don't
I
think
mean, that
anyone
would-
needs to
We
hear
know
about
arcade
that.
theory.
Yeah, it would just be
No,
like
I'm aware the arcade machines are whack.
yeah, you're
they're
inside F10 or something right now.
M1.
Alora release.
What the skibidi?
Dude, imagine how a roundhouse kick would feel from one of those the way she's spinning like that. Just getting bonked in the
Yeah,
head.
that's why she
You
can
get
kill you.
knocked out.
That's like
Oh,
You get
5. That's like 5 seizures
God, I wish
right
that
there.
were me.
William after.
Get over here. Yeah.
knocked. Eat it. No, you should
Wah.
eat them. Just like in that one Fazbear Fright story.
Oh no,
You
not
just
the
formed the
whole
reason
Fazbear Fright story.
Dude, that would be so.
Put
Why
Mini
didn't they
Rena
do
in
that?
mouth.
You could
Wait,
do
I can
that with,
just
the
cheat.
actors
I can
and
just
stuff.
see where
Why can't
Ballora
you
is.
beat the Mini Renas?
Okay.
like because you turn the brightness up to 500%.
No, it's at 70.
Hi to you, hi. Gabby, remember we played this in Roblox and we got
Remember
fucking
when I-
murked?
Yes, I consistently died, didn't know what I was doing wrong, got frustrated, and then you beat it for me. I remember.
I'm gonna kick you in the balls.
Alright, what have we even freaking overanalyzed anything so far?
We've looked at the
We looked
arcade
at some
machines.
Arcade machines.
Yeah, we were
That's
just
why you
talking about
need
our
me here, so I can get called
Well,
out
they've
on
just
Reddit
been
for
playing
having
the
several
minigames
mental
and losing.
delusions.
I've been
Says Christ,
sucking
says
at these
Christ.
games. That's what I've been doing. Because this is my
Do
first
they
time in
even
flat
have
mode.
the? Oh no, yeah, that's right. You can't even make it to the private room like where it would be.
No,
You
of course
you get
not.
Killed first. Yeah.
Because there's Biddy Babs
Biddy
over there. Can I even make it to the thing
Well,
in time?
because they wouldn't remember you. You wouldn't remember it.
Yeah, it's because this isn't mine.
Yeah.
I mean, Mike didn't go there either, but let's be real.
Why are you moving backwards?
So she doesn't roundhouse
Like
kick me in the
that.
skull.
You're gonna die.
Because her hitbox is like really unfair. So you have to move back. Come over here. These mini arenas about to get murked.
I didn't even know
Minus-
you were supposed to move backwards.
It helps.
I don't think you are.
You don't have to, but it helps. Despawn? Yep, we're good.
You just move and then you pause and you throw the mini arenas because she goes
Look,
after the mini
in
arenas.
VR, you can just rush this entire bit.
Is that? Oh, you only have like
You can
3
do that in
minutes
the
to
original
win?
sister
You're
location.
so good.
A way to rush through Balora's room has always been there. It's canon at this point. Hand Unit was telling you the truth. You can't just book it.
Get out of
Holy
here.
You know, if you
slow.
just give her,
Ooh.
you know, there is actually a way to speedrun it. You give her a Snickers bar and she calms down.
Do you think this is a refurbished segment of the basements in MCM, like where Tiger would be?
Like in real world?
Yeah, like the sister location, like Balora's room.
Come on. Come on.
That basement is huge. Why do they like? What was that for?
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
what-
Wait, let's talk about Secret of the Mimic for a second. They keep talking about this tunnel project that's like underground or something. What
Yeah.
do you guys think that is?
Edwin-
It's the moon
Edwin
basement,
spent
right?
all
It's
his
this.
money on secret tunnels instead of like his company.
Yeah. Is that
Secret tunnel.
through the mountain?
I can
That's how you literally
I can-
friggin' connect.
I can actually
friggin'
play that on
FNaF
guitar,
4.
by the way.
That's awesome.
I just assume the tunnels are the ones that we travel through whenever we go to his house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Despawn.
There was one.
we got a
See,
underground
I
railroad.
personally
Oh.
think that David's Tiger basement actually remains untouched, and Tiger Rock is still just chilling there. Cassie
I can't
falls
believe
down
God
the
David's
elevator
still
shaft, and Cassie falls down the elevator shaft. She sits up, and she's like, "Oh, thank God! I'm maybe like several feet below the surface, but at least there's no more animatronics." And then the tiger.
This
Wasn't one of the emails something to the effect of like, they told us to take everything out, and then they bought new stuff and they put it back in.
No, don't
clear
roundhouse
out
kick
the
me.
tunnels and then reorder everything that was already in the tunnels and
Run,
throw out the old
wizard,
stuff.
run.
Yes, like what
Run,
is
wither,
that?
run!
I'm running it. I'm running it.
Is that a fun time Freddy?
I don't know what that.
No! I ran too much.
That's hilarious. That's so funny. That's
He
so funny.
moves up ahead.
You actually got
Big
really
one.
far though.
Yeah, of
You
course
got
I got
really far,
far.
though.
I've
Good
beat
job.
this minigame before, but you all said run, and I'm like, you know what?
Ohio ball.
You know what, TD? You can carry the brain rot while I struggle. What's she doing? What is she doing?
What? See, this is what I mean. Fun. You
viewing.
call this Fun Time Auditorium, but they don't even got any chairs. Come on.
She's Oramaxing.
You know what?
Because
it
the
is?
auditorium-
No,
It's
sorry.
probably-
This is. I know. I'm saying this is Ballora Gallery. Fun Time Auditorium don't have chairs either. Like this is
My
I think it's just
assumption
a
is that
showcase.
like it's just supposed to be a show.
share.
But see,
Yeah, but Fazbear, even if
the-
it's a showcase, it should have some fucking chairs.
No, like
see
just to,
my
you
funny
bring clients
answer
down.
because I might be a little
Yeah,
bit.
and
My
you should
funny
give the
answer
clients
because I
some
might be a
fucking chairs and a sody
little
pop.
bit bitter. Yeah, I might be a little bit bitter from my job, but I will bet you that what happens is they just have the employees bring out the chairs and then put them away whenever need be, instead of just leaving a set amount of chairs.
I was thinking like
I think
auditorium
it's-
chairs.
I
Like
think
the
it's all automated. Like I don't think there are very many.
My other
workers down
thought-
here.
Well, gameplay wise, if there were chairs in the
Bro
Fun Time
used the "it's all
Auditorium,
automated"
over them
quote
in
for
the dark.
chairs.
No, I'm saying I don't think they're
The
all
chair
automated.
deployer. The chair deployer
I don't think there
machine.
are chairs at all.
The chair scooper. The chair scooper.
I think that you just
Chair
bring
stands for
clients down
chair.
and the animatronics perform, and then you're like, "Hey, do you want to rent these?" Like it's literally just a showcase of the animatronics.
Yeah, but why is
Yeah.
it teaching children how to play and share?
How
You
to
know?
play and share.
Also, why is it
Play
Funtime
and
Foxy
share.
teaching children how to play and share? Is it because Mangles tear apart and put back together?
Is it because it used to have hoop dreams?
But then he found out there were other ways
There
to
were other
score.
ways to score. God, it's such a fucking stupid video. Withered circle. What happens if you go through the door at exactly 14 seconds?
With 14 seconds left, with 14 seconds left, you get a
If
secret
actually,
golden
if you
Freddy
go through the
cutscene.
door at exactly 14 seconds, you go through a door at exactly 14 seconds. This is really interesting. Toy Chica just comes out of nowhere and kills you.
No, Scott Coffin gives you his phone number. It's the secret cutscene. They found it in the Talbert files. He was like, "Oh yeah,
he says,
you
call
can
me.
point yourself to locker 14."
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
Oh gosh, I have so many memories of that song in like 2012.
Yeah.
I remember the
wasn't even
MatPat
in
cover.
Back in the prehistoric days of 2012.
There was an AI MatPat cover back when AI was still funny.
Oh.
Shit was hilarious.
Well, I was always fine with like UberDuck because you could tell it's AI.
Yeah, you
and
can
it
tell this
sounded
one's
funny.
AI.
It would like mess up and it would be funny. Me and a Sonic server would just like mess with the silver one because the silver one was really bad and would keep.
It's
just
no
going
use.
Like, well, it would just keep being like, "Hi, I'm."
Please.
Take this.
T-Dreads, use that as your next beat in your next.
Let's go. What? What? No. No, 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 no. It started fading out. It started fading out. It's
Imagine being this shit.
no, T-Dreads, T-Dreads. Listen to me. Listen to me. It started fading out. The game started fading out and the music toned down and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I can walk now because it's safe." But it's chopped. It's chopped. This is rigged. This is rigged. Scott Coffin hates me because I got Green Afton right and he retconned it, but that wasn't enough. No, it wasn't enough. Chat, if I don't beat it this time, I'm going to make a video where I unironically try to defend Fright's fiction. That's how cooked it is.
Don't promise
Don't make
that.
not a video.
Don't promise that, Withered.
Not a video.
Look, I never said when it's gonna release, so I'll schedule it for 4/20/2069.
Please make your way to the exit.
Yeah.
Please make your way to the exit.
I used to have hoop dreams for your safety. Score in other ways. Why is it like glass breaking sound effects?
Yeah, good question.
She's fucking haunted.
I love how you are literally crawling.
Yeah, why don't you just walk? She's blind. It doesn't matter to her.
What? Gibby's right. What is this supposed to be training employees for?
Yeah.
It's
Okay, guys,
recreating the
sometimes
life
you're
of the
gonna have
past
to
SL
I'll be
employee.
crawling, I guess.
Aw.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go underground. There's a creepy little thing down there, and you gotta avoid it.
Learn how to army crawl.
Chat, spam 14 if
Don't
you
act
believe that
like
I'm
she
gonna
looks
beat
like
it.
that.
Why does she create smoke
Learn
when
how
she
like
twirls?
has big ass badongas.
William, why did you have to give her such?
William, yeah, that's not
Acid.
that's not the design choices we were talking about, Mr. Afton.
Those
Why does
aren't the
word-
design
Certain
choices we were.
design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand.
She
like
can
her
gyats.
gazongas.
She can skibbity.
She can riz. She can gout. She can riz. She's equipped with venom.
She's equipped with an ill-
Skibbity, my
She's equipped with an
friend.
inbuilt helium tank.
Oh, that's fire.
Riz
Gabriel,
tank.
that's fire.
Alright, well, my lunch break is coming up, so I gotta go. But
Have a good one.
You're at work?
I
yeah.
hope you quit your. I hope you get fired.
Hope for your job. Join my emo band.
Alright, see ya.
Have a good one,
Bye,
Fazan.
Fazbear Rizzlertainment.
Charlie 87 are down.
Good,
You
thank the
still got
Lord.
2 left.
I like how you can just see like the hitboxes and like the renders of each of everything, every entity for like the dark. Makes it very easy to know where these bitches are at. Oh!
You threw it at yourself.
It's chopped.
I wish you could eat them. I'm so mad.
Holy doly chap.
No, I know.
No! No!
But you need to update this game so
No!
you can keep them in.
I felt true
What are
fear.
those purple eyes? What
It's
is
the Bitty
that?
Babs.
Purple eyes.
It's the Bitty Babs.
Bitty Bab.
No, that's Michael. That's Michael Afton just chilling out on the floor post entered.
He got entered inside of him, dog.
Got entered inside of him, dog. My man's so scared he behind the crib. He in the backyard looking over like, damn.
Really just chilling.
The first dude on the block that Pete was like, hold up, that green shirt dude's got a point.
This is the first time Michael
Try,
Afton has slept in
Throw
a
the
year.
mirror behind yourself, like all the way just straight back.
Because she'll walk towards me.
Too bad.
Will Gibson, you just don't understand the Sigma strategies that I'm going for. Quite frankly.
You know, we could be playing Garden of Banban 8 right now, but no, we're here doing Help Wanted 2.
I would rather be caught
Really
dead than to stream
inferior game,
Garden of
I
Van Van 8.
I feel like a
Listen,
Garden of
Batman
Banban 8 stream would go
hilarious.
crazy on my channel with it. I feel like
Yeah,
my
I,
viewers
no,
would
honestly,
be
I think you
playing
should do that. I think, you know what you should do? You should play Garden of Van Van 8 the entire time pretending it's a FNaF game. Like,
Yo,
damn,
back to
Steel
Five Nights at
Wool's,
Freddy's.
Steel Wool's
Throw it
polygons really went somewhere, huh?
I heard that in this.
You have to,
I haven't
like, pay
seen
for those
Band
games
Band
now. I'm
8
not
yet, but
trying
I
to give them
heard
money
we're
for that
finally
slop.
finding our fucking kids.
I'm not trying to give them money.
Please,
for the
bro, I don't want to make Flight's fiction video, no.
It is my honor to give Ban Ban as much money as physically possible because it's funny.
That's roundhouse kick, I felt that.
POV, you are Casey from Fazbear Fright.
Casey, which one is that again?
Not queso.
Now we play it super safe. We play it like super safe.
I don't know how
I can't believe you got jump scared at the last second.
If I get jump scared at the last second, I'm not making a Frights Fiction video, by the way.
He's a liar. This guy's a liar and a cheat.
Please.
Hey, dude, why do you hide inside your wall?
Just stop for safekeeping, bro.
I'm so scared.
Wait.
Yeah, why do you hide inside your walls paired with Fiona having the same necklace as Ballora is wild.
Yeah, that is fascinating.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
I have trauma from this minigame, from trying to beat it in VR. Holy cow, someone donated 10 bucks, hold on.
$10.
Thanks, Rose, for the 10. Hear me out. If Charlie died in the ally, I'm assuming you mean alley, near the puppet, and went on to possess the puppet, one could argue Cassie will go on to possess the jank elevator. Just saying.
Cassie elevator theory.
Or Roxy.
Cassie possessing Roxy would be crazy.
The
Roxy
Cassie and that, send it to Blumhouse, send it to Blumhouse.
I'm convinced that was not Roxy at the end of the credits. That was
course it
absolutely
wasn't.
Lemonec.
That was
Where if you listen to
Oh,
the audio,
baby.
like feeling her voice as they're fighting.
Okay,
so
chat,
it's
we can
probably-
finally make progress. Now that I've finally beaten this minigame.
Just in
Why
time
are
for
you
me to
below?
head out.
Oh,
Aw,
you going?
Bye,
Goodbye,
Gibby.
Gibby.
Yeah,
Have a
I was
good
just,
one,
I
I
was
Gibby.
just
can't
here to
believe
fill
the
in for
Romans
TD.
finally killed Gibby.
Oh my gosh, everyone
man.
make fun of TD. Look, he's a candle. He's not one of us sitting people. He's just a little candle guy. He's such a loser.
Okay, the breaker room shouldn't be too hard. And this is a good opportunity to analyze this.
Yeah, so here, look at the left side. There's Circus Baby's Pizza World is one of the names on the breaker controls. And there's question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yeah,
And
I
yes,
noticed
right
that.
here. Pizza World, and there's question marks under one of them. So I'm assuming question marks is observation.
Probably.
That's
To
true.
the Nightmare Gas Chamber.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't care if it's Nightmare Gas or Illusion Disc. Saying the word Nightmare Gas will always be funny.
Which, this is what I'm saying, right? This implies, right? This implies that, because we're not playing as Michael Afton here, but it implies that this bunker existed while Circus Babies was open because we're routing power to it.
Whether do you have to change the settings for the Fujitech things because they're taking up half the screen?
Yeah, I know, I made them bigger. I just didn't calculate.
They're huge.
No one is here!
Yes, there
But yeah,
is!
this, yeah, it makes me think that maybe this bunker already existed when Pizza World was open because
Let me
they're
fix
routing power
Fujitech.
to Pizza World. With the
Oh, they are really
Well,
big.
if these are just literally just Edwin's tunnels, that would track.
Yeah, except people on Reddit would be like, no, Teacher, that's impossible that the Funtime bunker was open.
I mean, it's probably just a bunker under the plates they use.
Well, especially if it already existed, yeah. If the bunker was...
Sorry, Corey, do you remember that one? Do you remember that one? Do you remember that one lady on TikTok who was like building a tunnel under her house?
No, I do remember her.
Let's go back
Yeah,
to our
building a tunnel under her house without like clearing it by clearing any codes or whatever, and going under her neighbors' houses. And then it turned out she was like really racist and thought they were all gonna attack her. That's what I'm picturing Edwin. Edwin as like her with like the little hard hat, just being like, here's alright guys, here's me making my tunnel so my employees don't kill me.
Calm down and go back to sleep. It's bedtime.
I almost got mogged by Funtime Freddy.
She got like a permit to do it in a location that made sense, so she can get out her digging tunnel fix.
No,
Not hurting anyone.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
So, one thing I want to bring up about the breaker room is that in the week before, FNaF 1 is literally connected to this breaker room. which I find very interesting.
You must be hearing things, silly.
I could see it.
How do you know it's this?
Because the description is literally the same.
Let's go back to sleep.
Fazburger Lamau.
Yep. I brought this up to Cryo, and I forgot that he kind of brought up part of that, like the vent system in FNaF in the week before.
And he said, "Hey guys, my name's Crying Knight, and I made Lefty DCI."
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
That is what he sounds like.
He says that every time anyone says anything to him.
Hey, did you guys know I made Lefty DCI?
I watched a few episodes of Supernatural with him and Kaylee, and the whole time he was just like,
Hey.
"Hey, did you guys know?"
Hey guys, did you know that Reddit
Hey,
hates
guys.
me? That's true. Reddit hates me.
Reddit hates
No.
everyone.
Reddit wants to
Probably hate me and
crucify.
Connie. I would like people to confirm or deny.
Yeah, we're not on Reddit because
You must be hearing
We
things,
want to
silly.
lie and we go on
this
Tumblr.
random little baby that y'all made up. She's not real.
Corey, be nice.
Honestly, I'm shocked we didn't get more hate.
Hey, what's the one I'm missing?
Yeah, see, we're not
it's this
we're
one.
not on Reddit, we're not on Twitter, we're just on Tumblr like losers.
Technically on Blue Sky, but
Imagine tumbling it.
yeah. That's
On-
a deal.
Imagine
also-
Ninja got a little
Imagine
paper bag.
tumbling it. Couldn't be me. I've never been on Tumblr even, I think.
Just today, a very popular blogger released her actual IRL phone number, but told us to only call it if, a certain politician dies, just to let her know. And we're all abiding by that.
I think we're like holding true to it so far, which is really good.
Dude, he's got
Yeah.
Ennard inside of him, dude.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Okay, that's another one done.
Where did he go?
Where did you go? Yeah, that's another one.
Where'd she go?
Where'd she
Where'd
go?
you go, buddy? Bro, what are you doing? You're geeking. Go back to your stage, buddy. This is actually like connected to a vent system now that I think about it.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a
What if instead of Mangle Vent Repair, it was Mangle Fence Repair?
Like,
bedtime.
What
Let's
if it
go
was
back to our
Dangle's Vent
stage.
Repair?
First there's Mango.
No, there's Mangle, there's Dangle. What about Dangle?
Oh, calm down.
Jangle Amazing
Newfangled.
Digital Circus.
Let's go back to sleep.
I wouldn't
I
know.
feel like the Help Wanted games are harder to overanalyze. There's not as much in them.
It was just a mouse.
Yeah, but I want to look at this anyway, just in case I missed something.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's... Cause there's quite a few like little things again that just like.
Oh my god, wait, where are the Fiona wires? Oh!
The Fiona Wires of Doom!
The Fiona Wires of Doom,
What
no!
makes it so special has still not appeared in any other game or
True.
movie at least. So that makes this game really interesting.
Apparently Cassie's dad and Slashdor, the Help Wanted 2 player, is freaking special.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
well,
No one
Corey, I don't know if you know
Go
this.
back to your stage.
You might remember me saying it, but what makes you special is specifically something Elizabeth says to Charlie Bot in the fourth
Yeah,
closet.
I think directly to Charlie Bot in the book you said. Yes, I do remember this. And you were like, no
it's
fucking
wild.
way, what?
I was like, what the
Playing as
fuck?
David.
And one of the people who says what makes you so special is Business Baby, so it's like, guys,
What's the
going on
lever
here?
combination? I think it's these two.
I think it's 193.
God, the fourth closet sucks so bad.
Calm down. I think it was just Ohio.
No,
Let me check outside.
No one is here.
I love the
Hold up.
clipping on the bow tie. That really brings it all together.
True. Yeah, I do not like the fourth closet on the roof.
The fourth closet sucks.
Oh no, yeah.
It would be
closet.
FNaF.
This completes your task.
See, the thing with the fourth closet is like, in terms of objective writing, it is written very well. The scenes are written well. The plot is so. I don't even know how to describe
Wow,
it.
guys, can I give a
it
really
feels
quick
like a
shout
fever
out?
dream.
Can I give a quick shout out to Gabriel Lewis, who said, I love you, T-Dreads. You are the best and only correct FNAF theorist. You and Unwithered Truth. I love you guys. I love your theories. They're so good. They gotta be canon.
What
Thank
about
you,
me?
Gabriel
What
Lewis.
about me, Gabriel? It's my channel, Gabriel. Please.
Gabriel has never
Unwither.
stepped foot on. You can tell he's never stepped foot on Reddit.
Yeah, Gabriel, to protect your own innocence, please don't go to Reddit. They all hate us, especially Cyanide.
I bet me and
everyone.
Connor.
The average
need to
bald,
know.
stinky, sweaty Redditor in his gray, faded Yu-Gi-Oh t-shirt is like,
They wouldn't like us.
Cyanide's the worst theorist
Well,
ever.
the average Redditor is like
That
or
lefty
incel. They don't
DCI.
like it. They see me and Connie say anything and they're like, excuse me, that's a woman.
Welcome to r/atheism. We like Richard
Oh,
Dawkins.
God.
Okay, this one's easy.
God.
This level
Oh, wait,
is like
you know-
the easiest one in the game.
You know, Reddit did like Corey's art for Anti-Tales.
There's multiple things for my my Tumblr that
Oh, nice.
the art got shared on
Guys,
Reddit.
guys, look. Oh,
That's
am I
a
not?
Sonic
Am I not
fandom.
allowed to
Yo!
grab this yet?
Like baseline gonna be
I
at
think it
least
needs
a
to be in
little.
Puppet Master. I think it has to be Puppet Master.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah, because
shame.
it's specifically called Puppet Master.
Yo,
so
Ennard,
that's where the
Ennard.
puppet is.
Wee. You gonna pick that
You know,
up?
I'm gonna start.
So it's
Picking
weird that the
random
monitors
years.
are laid out different here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start picking
Look at
random
this.
years for
Wait,
Charlie
wait,
to
wait,
have
wait, wait,
died
wait,
in.
wait,
I'm
wait,
gonna
wait,
start-
wait, wait. This is the MCM layout. It's like it's the room. It's the rooms next to the halls where the Springlock suits are. It's the halls and it's the big hub room over here. And it's the vent that
Are you
connects
sure you're
them.
not on are you sure you're not on cocaine? Oh,
It is.
He's not on cocaine.
It's the
Oh,
MCM
fuck.
layout. It's the MCM layout. Yeah.
Where you
Dude.
you go through onto the pile of trash.
Yup. Yeah.
Why are we? What?
Where is he?
What the hell?
Possible is it that Circus Babies is just made out of the proto
fuck.
Freddy's?
It's the.
Yeah,
it's
'cause the
literally
vent
the
front is-
MCM
yeah.
layout.
That's where you'd crawl to get to the fucking pile of like.
Yeah.
trash
That's where the pile of garbage is. It's over here.
Oh no, Withered found something. Actually.
TD, I found something. I told you there's something in these games.
Proto Freddy's skull emoji.
Like, there's even like a spot here, and this is where F10 would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn around. Hold on.
There's nothing here, I think. There's no like vent.
Yeah, I was gonna make sure there wasn't like a fucking fake wall or some shit.
Let's
You
turn
turn
out.
around and F10 is just sitting there, and it turns out none of us, just in the year this game has been out, no one's ever actually turned around.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a fake
Huh.
wall to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a.
Oh shit!
FNaF.
What's the button? I forgot what the
Oh,
button for the
that's-
vent
that
was.
shit was. That shit was like kind of creepy actually.
Yeah, this game is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The only flaw in that theory is
Yeah.
that the vent doesn't literally go to F10's room.
It could be. We don't know. F10's in front of the vent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
She got
replaced
no.
by
This
the
is literally the
theory system.
MCM layout, right? Like this is the MCM layout.
Animations here, except I think his walking is really funny, but also I've seen the Ennard walking in Mike's skin cutscenes. They just
You
walk
you,
like
you,
that.
you don't have free cam, do you, Withered?
I don't for Help Wanted to, no. But
Yeah.
I wish I could.
Is that a curtain? Is that a curtain on that camera or no?
Which one? On
The
this?
blue. Look at the camera.
6?
The blue. There's like a bluish.
Yeah, I know
Oh, no,
what
it's
you're
the
talking
wall.
about.
It's just the wall.
There was
Okay,
one
it's
that
just the
I
wall.
thought had a curtain.
Because that would definitely be like a MCM-ism.
No, this is like
Go back
this,
to the hall. Try to go back to the hallway camera.
this one or this
Trying to
one.
see,
If you guys
I
hear my
don't-
dog barking, the
I'm
garbage
looking for
man
the
is
thing
here.
on the
He's not
wall, but I
happy
don't see
about
it there. I was looking for like the battery
What's
drainer thingy on the
thinking?
wall.
Yeah, obviously
This
it's
is the room
changed,
where you
but the
guys-
layout is identical to
I was
MCM.
thinking this is the room where the TVs can flash always watching.
Yeah. And the mimic
Yep.
he is here and always watching because he's
Yeah,
the
they're-
mimic you
they're
shouldn't have
watching, yeah.
killed.
No, stop.
Mimic, oh my
Just stop.
god. Mimic UCN is really funny.
I told
Well, you know
you-
what? All right, ready? Withered. I think we're idiots. That's
Yeah.
why they put the fucking
What?
Jackie card here in the DLC.
Yeah, that's why they put the thing here in
That's
the
probably
DLC.
why they put. That's probably why the first clue to Jackie for the DLC is in that room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
is
that's
Proto
true.
Freddy's. And that because before it made no sense why Puppet Master would be in like where Jackie was. But if this is literally the Proto Freddy's room that Fiona
Yeah,
was
it's
in, it makes
literally
sense.
where
So this is just so this is just Fazburger. That's interesting.
Which that means that's so weird that the base of operations of William Afton when he's like looking at the experiment victims, that is in
MCM.
this room. Right, yeah, because William Afton uses this exact room later to monitor the experiments.
So the layout is noticeably different from the original game, I think. We'll have a look at the map once I beat the level.
I'm in
I think
Ohio.
they are watching, like, could be the, like, fee versus, like, trap, like, custody battle theory. Like, both of them are trying to get you to...
This
both of them
can't
are
be
trying to get
canon,
you
though,
to
because Ennard
talk to
shouldn't
them in court.
exist before...
Because I was talking about,
So this
like,
location is an in-universe game.
M1 sticking herself in the security system.
Quiet, Tom.
No,
Something
it's
I
real.
realized
It's
was,
brought up in Tales, I'm telling you. It's in the books, it's in the books.
What's
Is Ennard still outside?
He's better Ennard inside.
You got Ennard inside of him, dog.
Him dog, my man's so scared he behind the
the
crib in the
crib.
backyard looking over like damn.
Okay.
Big band cover
so
when.
something I was wondering about, because F10N4 is like a security computer. It's where the security system is. It's hooked up to the cameras and the security doors. Like, there's... My thought is like, okay, why did M1 stick herself in, like, the security computer other than, like, give M2 a thing to do? But, another option is a lot of things with AI recently that we've been talking about because of lawsuits is data collection, and I would not be surprised if that's part of the reason of being connected to security cameras, is specifically for data collection.
You know what's something else that's interesting? Is that this room has like monitors stacked on top of each other just like F10, and they're made by Philium Co., which is the company that makes the monitors in MCM as well. It's Help Wanted and MCM. Philium Co. makes the monitors. No way. This is literally just the MCM layout. Like, there's even the security cameras that F10 has over here.
Yeah, I was also thinking about
What are you doing?
what I realized was
Without power, you'll trap us
why
both
would
down
the
here in the...
because what I was thinking was like, why would the security computer be named F10N4 then? Because obviously it's supposed to be Fiona. And then we went to the admin wing and saw all the like security cameras Edwin had, and I was like, oh yeah, he was getting paranoid after Fiona's death, so he named it after Fiona because she was already dead by the time he made that computer. That security system was probably made post her death.
I almost shat my pants.
yeah,
Holy fuck.
The Proto Freddy's thing wouldn't need door lights because the cameras are the things with the lights that like go off when you step in the thing. So it makes sense there's only door buttons.
Dude.
It makes sense that there's only door buttons because like in that like section of the game, it's the cameras themselves have the little lights on, I think, and when you step on them they're like boom. So it makes sense there's only door buttons.
So if we assume
they had that system for bike, it would have been
if we assume this means that the private room is just part of MCM.
Proto Freddy's, yeah.
Yeah, like Proto Freddy specifically.
Oh, fuck, wait! I'm having a brain. Oh, I'm having a stroke. How does the private room Proto Freddy's turn into the FNaF 6 underground Proto Freddy's?
Because it maybe doesn't.
Fuck.
Is it the same layout as the?
Yeah, because there's some holes with this. Because how would it turn into FNaF 6?
What if it doesn't turn into FNaF 6? It doesn't have to. Like that
so
is.
It kind of does. I mean, FNaF 6 is under the pizza flex next to the giant Freddy head.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be
they're very clearly trying to. Yeah.
They're trying to make the idea that it's FNaF 6, but they're also trying to make the idea that it's this.
A way to a scooping room. So there's layers here.
Circus Baby does say it feels like home.
That's true. It feels like
In FNaF 6, she says it feels like home.
It feels like home, because it is home.
It is under their house.
Wait! It's coming together. I get the narrative.
It's just
now.
the bunker. It's still just the bunker under their house. Fuck.
So wait a minute.
Is it actually the same scooper? There's no way. Is it actually the same scooper? Fuck off.
But if it is the same scooper, why is it different? Why is it a grabber now?
Well, it has to be a different scooper because William had the blueprint. William had the blueprints for his remnant injector scooper. So there's gotta be two scoopers.
Chat, we're low-key cooking. I see. I'm kind of confused of how.
No, we're cooking.
We're cooking, but there's flaw. There's the big flaw is how this is also meant to be FNaF 6. But like you can't deny this is the MCM layout.
We got like 10 years. We got like 10 years in between.
The thing is that Guys, the thing is that FNaF 6 looks like the building looks like it was meant to. It has an outside exterior, which means like it was outside at one point. And when they paved over everything, it wasn't just like a gentle pave over. Like they took the top of the hill the Afton house was on and went there, and just anything below it, they just put a bunch of dirt. Like, I really think that the Pizzaplex, like, they really had to add some extra lands to even make that work.
Wait. If sister location is FNaF 6,
Okay.
is that how Henry got the sister location blueprints?
Wait. So
They
this
were literally like still in the desk.
this is the sister
I'm
location
not saying it
audio,
is. I'm saying
right?
they're probably just like connected.
This is
or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't even know
Yeah.
they did that. I didn't even know they did that.
Oh. It's only it didn't do that on the Ballora level. It only did that on the private room.
Well, yeah.
So what does this give us?
Sister
This gives us
location,
Ennard, right? Ennard, yeah. Okay.
Yay!
Let's you know
I got
what?
it
Before
inside of
we
me.
move on, I want to digest a little bit what we talked about, and I want to look at the private room layout in sister location. So let me look that up.
Oh, I just did. It's the same layout. I can send
It
it in the
is.
chat.
It is. Send it.
Yeah.
It is. It's the same.
Yeah.
Oh. It's like it's a little tiny bit more detailed, but it is the same
What's
thing.
interesting about that private room
No,
is
hold
that
on. I'm sending you the
still-
one from
that-
sister location
that
wiki.
private
It's the
room
same thing.
is still a security office, because not only is there the cams that you can see the rest of the area from, but then there is the monitors that link to the observation area.
Let me
so
pull
it's
this up
still a
for
security
chat to
room.
see.
But F10 and 4 would have been moved then. Moved or just completely I can't think of the word. I'm thinking dismembered. That's not the word I'm thinking of.
The
Dislocated.
custom night map. The custom night map on the sister location wiki is like exactly the same layout.
Like this is the same layout. So the question becomes if we can like this is pretty much proof that because like if you just look at the private room layout and compare it to MCM, that's like, oh yeah, whatever, they're similar, sure. But with Help Wanted 2, you have the Jackie portrait being in that room, and you have all these connections with the monitors and so on being Philium Co. Philium Co is not a stock asset. Philium Co was made by Steelwell, I think. So the question becomes,
where you
how
get
is this
David
also
Tiger.
FNAF 6?
Guys, it's called Philium.
Yeah.
It's the Fiona
Shut
Ann
up! It's called Philium!
It's called Philium.
Philly.
Fiona
Is that the
up.
ship name or something?
Okay.
That's ridiculous. No way.
So here's the
Oh,
thing.
fusion name. It's the fusion name.
Will Cook
No, here's the
confirmed.
thing.
Like,
No.
Hold on, I
Corey,
just had a little memory.
how is Philium
keeping what
spelled?
you're doing.
how is
Wither,
Philium
how is
spelled?
Philium
It's
PH,
spelled
it's
like
PH.
William
PH.
Nash.
It's PH. It's PH.
Oh.
PH.
No, it's still
Oh,
solid.
I
I see division. Like I get it.
So
I
who's
was no,
Phil?
I was thinking it was an F, and it would be like the Latin word for
Phil?
child.
Phil.
But
Oh
no,
yeah.
if it's a PH, it's different.
Yeah. Who's this
I'm in
Phil? Who's this Phil we're speaking of? Are there any
Who's
Phils
this Phil
in the
that's been
franchise?
chick with William Afton? Apparently, a
He's
character
the
in
Secret
Dragon
Six
Age is
founder.
Philium.
It's Phineas Taggart. It's Phineas Taggart.
Oh gosh.
Trust me.
We found him.
We
Wait,
found him.
the
He's
legitimate
canon.
name for a person who goes by the name of Phil.
Phineas.
Is Philium an actual name? No.
No, there's no way
No.
Philium. Philium is not a real name. Hold up, let me look this
No,
up.
it can't be.
Is Philium a real name?
I
No,
found out it's a
it's not.
bicycle company.
It appears in the
It is on
Crudes.
names.org.
There's
Hey,
a guy
how do you
called Philium.
Exact. Wither, can you spell it out for me?
PHILLIAM.
Yeah,
The
it's a bike company, and I am seeing like it listed on a couple name sites.
The bike company only has one L. This has two. This is not a stock asset. This is something that they actually like made. I think this is something Steelwell actually made.
Okay, good. This is what I wanted to see. Withered. So on the map, that the dual process sent,
Yeah.
there was a in the back. It shows that there's Funtime Foxy, right? Is that it?
Yeah, that's where Funtime Cove is.
Okay, yep, Funtime Foxy. Now that would be where the main area of the Proto Freddy's would be, right? Like the show stage.
And that's where
stuff.
Foxy is.
this is the camera from that section, which does have a little thingy like this. Just like this. Like
It
the one
does
that
have a
MCM has.
Pirate's Cove.
Yeah, just like
Oh,
the
I
MCM
changed.
has a little-
I accidentally changed the thing. My bad. I changed the thing on my stream. Yeah,
It has a little curtain in it, just like the MCM.
that's true.
Yeah, this is
It's got
Proto
Pirate's Cove.
So we now have basically blatant confirmation that the private room is meant to be MCM. Right, like it's meant to be the
That's
Proto
what
Freddy's.
leaving
The
early.
Proto Freddy's.
does mean that the sister location thing, because that means it directly leads to the factory or what used to be there, because the parachute like trap door was underneath that.
Hold
one
on, hold on,
level.
hold on.
Yeah,
We
that's
know-
probably why you put
hold on.
1979 in this room.
Can one of
Sister
you?
location diverts power to Fredbear's.
Oh, wait, guys,
And Sister
Guys,
location
wait.
is the tunnels under MCM.
Wait, guys.
Are you guys?
So, isn't the way you're supposed to get to the Freddy's thing? Isn't there a show elevator, like an elevator for for people to like come down and look at it? But it's not active. Yeah, there's an elevator
yeah.
that goes down.
So. No,
There's an
hold
elevator
on.
that goes down to the showroom.
But it doesn't line up because the elevator would have to be connected directly to the private room. Wait. Someone pull up the sister location map.
The elevator we go to in sister location isn't.
Someone
It's
pull
not
up the
correct
sister
in that
location map
direction.
for me, please. And look and get me the map and the breaker room map as well. Because my theory is that the private room is it's connected to the experiment rooms. But what's the experiment room that's like that you would get to by the vent? Because
I'm trying to find the room without any like added.
I think that is FNaF 4.
Hold up.
I'm
let
trying to
me
find
pull this up.
Gameplay.
I'm trying to find the
Gameplay
map
house.
without any added stuff, but I'm giving
I'm
up
looking
and
it up.
just sending
I'm looking
this
it up.
one that has a. No,
I found
got
the
it.
one. I found. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, it's so you can see the private room over there in like the.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. The vent's the FNaF 4 gameplay
mid
house.
right.
The vent is the gameplay house.
Huh.
Yeah, and it connects.
So that
to-
wait, and you even
Yeah,
go in
that
that
connects to,
direction.
like,
You even go in that direction in Secret of the Mimic because you take the like the train ride with Mr. Helpful.
Yes, that would be Edwin's house.
Yes,
That would be
yes,
Edwin's
yes,
house.
yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
No way,
Okay,
no
so
way,
it's
no way,
not-
no way.
It's not underground. It's not underground. It's above ground.
When we pull
It's
this,
above
when we
ground.
pull
It's
the
the
map
actual
on for chat.
Shut
That is actually
because
the-
that's how you get R&D. You go down the elevator, then you go up to his
Holy
house.
shit.
The helpy one, which goes sideways.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
here, hey guys, does anyone here have Secret of the Mimic and a boundary break so we can look
Yes.
at the map
Oh
of
my
that
God.
last area?
Yes,
so,
I do.
So they're not underground
I'm gonna
bunkers. They're
check
not
the wiki
underground.
feed.
Hold on,
So
I'm
what's
gonna.
in the
Okay,
background
chat. We're sounding like XQC. Okay, let me calm down. Let's talk
That's
about
the
what we
above ground
found here.
house.
Yeah. So like this like directly connects to like the private room, which is that little blob up there. It directly connects to the FNaF 4 house in the same way that the log ride or whatever with Mr. Helpful goes. So it's the same route.
Yeah,
It's up
yep,
and then to the side to
yeah.
the right.
Okay, guys, I'm
Yeah.
thinking of.
So you'd go up to get up the R&D elevator, and the other tunnel would be to get to Edwin's house. Holy fuck.
What I'm thinking
Holy
of is
shit.
when you first
shit.
when you first use parachute to get down there, you go through like a bunch of like under the building like crawl spaces, and then there's like an open room that has the big Freddy head, and then you like walk into the Proto Freddy's from like behind the stage. I think is that where you walk in from? Because there's a way you get there. Like there's not
Yeah, you're
just
behind the
Proto
stage. It's
Freddy's,
behind the
there's a
stage.
way in front of it, which I think would be in the place of circus, like the Circus Babies gallery. I think is
Chat
where it
spam
would
14.
be where you enter.
Yeah, if that's Proto Freddy's, this tunnel is exactly how you'd get to the house on the hill.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. It's the same
Shut
thing.
up.
So and wait, like listen. If you look at the map, like Fredbear's and the house are aligned in a similar way to the minigames, like you see like there. Like
Yeah.
look at the map, but don't pay attention to the house bit. Look at just the stage, and imagine a route going from the FNaF 4 house to Fredbear's. So what if, like retroactively speaking, the FNaF 4 like Edwin's house is connected to Fredbear, so they built a new Fredbear's. So like this means that there probably has to be a Fredbear's next to MCM. Like it has to be, right?
Well, this would also mean there's two different houses. There's the houses that Afton kids grew up in, and then there's the FNaF 4 house. Gameplay house. Sorry, gameplay house.
I haven't heard that theory before, especially since.
Well, that's what it has to mean that then, because look at the
Yeah.
other side.
Especially
And
since-
think
Isn't it
Midnight
like
Motorist.
the-
Think Midnight
Well, isn't it
Motorist.
like the
The
FNAF
minigame
4,
house.
like the FNAF 4 house, menu house and the minigame house don't match?
Yeah.
I mean, we know for a fact
but
Crying
it's-
Child's bedroom
Yeah,
won't
yeah, yeah.
match.
I'm not gonna take like a lot of like construction things from pixel houses because I've seen how Sands of Papyrus's house are. Pixel
Yeah.
games don't have good house layouts. They never match
Yeah, I've
up.
tried to make so many of those things on Sims.
Okay,
it doesn't
so
work.
if this is Proto Freddy's, right? Let's assume MCM is like in the middle. Would the mini arena area be the barn then from fucking Curse of Dreadbear?
No,
Like, what the
okay,
fuck?
so you know that you can find the lake from Curse of Dreadbear and Secret of the Mimic. Do you wanna have a look at that?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I actually told Ryan Toast that months ago.
Okay, do we want to go to Secret of the Mimic? Do we want to go to Secret of the Mimic and zoom around and just look at
Something
stuff?
I've
Yeah,
known for a
I gotta
minute
figure
is
out.
that,
Okay.
Fuck, that's
Chat,
These-
we're
so
gonna go to
something
Secret of the
I,
Mimic.
Guys, real quick. Something I've been thinking about but haven't been able to really state. Because there's a big sinkhole in the Pizzaplex, right? We know like there is an actual sinkhole.
Fucking Proto Freddy's.
We know for a fact that there's just an actual sinkhole in the thing. So sinkholes form like via water and shit, and it can happen if there's a lake nearby, which means there is a lake nearby the Pizzaplex for a sinkhole to form.
Oh yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
how
yeah,
sinkholes
yeah,
form?
yeah, yeah.
It's forming from that lake, which makes me think of
Agony
like, when you
Lake,
go follow to, like,
Old
the
Nine
sinkhole
Consequences.
cave, and when there's red water in the sinkhole cave, it's almost like connecting that to the lake that would have caused that sinkhole to begin with, you know?
Huh.
Dude.
Okay. Let's have a look at this, and let's like just zoom around a little bit and
Please
have a
stream it
look.
to Discord
Hold on.
whenever you do.
No, that means the experiments are above ground in the game continuity.
Yeah. So Didophobia retroactively is not true, right? Okay, we need to have a look at Didophobia.
They could still be getting gas. They could still be getting
we
gas.
need to have a look at Didophobia.
Literally, like, I'm sorry, I'm imagining William just like, hey Michael, we're just gonna go for like a little walk, and he takes him like 2 houses down, shoves him in a bedroom, and says, all right, now just breathe nice and slowly. don't ignore the camera in the corner.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna
Totally
do?
normal.
I'm gonna, after we get done zooming around, I want to look at Didophobia on the wiki and see what that says about the bunker.
Okay.
I can't get the book. Buck's in Corey's room.
Get the. I have the book. I actually don't have the book near me because I lost that on a trip,
Here, I
and I've hated myself ever since.
Oh, that's hilarious. So Fazent's video is actually going to be on what we just found out, but we stole it from him.
My brain
No
keeps
way.
thinking, though, is
Seriously, I
see
thought I
the-
actually had come up with content.
So
I
to
just keep
anyone
thinking
who's
about-
just like, oh, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I just keep thinking about where you enter in from, because you enter in a place via like with the big Freddy head in the game, and I really think it would be either in the placement of the Fredbear's area or Circus Gallery, or like where you walk in and there's the big ass Freddy head, and then you walk into the Proto Freddy's.
But yeah, to anyone who's like, oh my god, theorists are copying each other, meh.
Yeah, no, we just had a hive
we
mind.
literally thought of the same thing as Fazbear in live time without him being in call.
Yeah,
So-
Fazbear
Yeah,
wasn't called before,
hive
but not
mind.
now.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to actually have a
Hold
look
on,
now.
I've got. Okay, I have the book.
Okay. Get out the book, and we'll have a look at that in a minute once I'm done
Yeah,
with
start
this.
speed reading
Terminal error,
quietly.
we found out lore. Terminal, we found out lore.
Yeah, we're moving to Secret of the Mimic because we found some stuff. I'm gonna have to talk with Fazent about this. Because I want to make a video on this because I want to look more into stuff, but I don't know if Fazent's already doing that.
Then I gotta make this, and this is my compilation video.
Oh, I'm on 0% brightness. I'm on 0% brightness for my challenge run. Let me fix that.
Bye
So the
bye,
place-
bye
I looked,
bye.
I looked. The place you enter in Secret of the Mimic is behind the stage. Looks like.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me change the brightness to 100.
Which
Brightness
means
setup.
there would be a room behind where the path leading. So either it does either that vent path leads to where Edwin's house would have been, or that vent path leads to like where we enter from. behind
Wither,
the-
stream to us, stream to us.
Which
I
means it
might.
would be
Oh,
right
I'm not
behind
streaming. I'm not
me.
streaming the game to you. I forgot. Yeah, I will. I haven't even exited the van yet. I haven't exited the van yet. Okay, I will now. Hold on.
Did you guys hear that?
I'll never exit the van. Sorry, I'm talking
No,
to
because
Withered Sigma.
there
over here.
used to be a room, the big room we enter through behind the stage. So it is possible that that vent leads to like all these rooms are set up around.
Okay,
and
let's.
in
Well, hold on. Now, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this.
Freddy head used to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of,
So-
in the house.
So this is the Afton house, right?
No one's hearing me.
So this is the Afton house. So this is where we'd say the experiments are, right? And then you go like you take this train ride over here, and then like down here is where the fucking Proto Freddy's is. It's like under here. It's like down here. So like under the it's this. It's this over here, more or less, give or take.
Okay, so what it would be was go up to the house, Withered.
Yeah. Hold on.
Go up to the house.
Also,
and
there's
then-
apartment.
So go to the
blocks.
front. Go to the front of the house.
Yeah.
And so from the front it would be go
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, you go like this,
Go right.
and it
then
leads you
down,
to over
yeah.
here. Yeah.
Shut up.
So
Oh my
it's a
God.
perfect match. It's a perfect match. It even has like the path here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Literally like the 90 degree. Yeah. So you'd go down and
Yeah.
then you turn.
You
yeah,
go down and then you go like
this, and then and then
so
left,
it goes here.
Yeah.
So it lines up with the rails as well, which is from down here. Because like you enter the facility, you go here. This is the welcome show where like more or less
yeah.
this is, and you go down. Then once you're down there, you go like this. You enter R&D. You go like this. You go to the stage. Go forward, 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 forward. Take the rails. It leads you over here. Then that section takes you over here to the right, and it leads you to the Afton house.
Yeah.
So it lines up.
Literally, it's just like straight line, take a 90-degree turn, you're there, both on the
What the
map
hell?
and here.
So on the map,
Yeah, look at the map. Look at the FNaF. Just look at the map. Yeah, literally. Just take a straight line, then take a 90-degree turn, and you're at the R&D. And that's
so
how
this,
it works here.
yeah, it's like a perfect match.
straight
Like,
line, 90-degree turn, and you're at MCM.
My thought is that those cameras
let's
are
have a
like
look at the lake.
house. But my thought is like those, because it is just the Afton house. If it is, and less like experiment chambers, it's less chambers and more like just their house.
Yeah, it's that.
You know what else is it was worth pointing out?
Either it's directly,
Is it-
either the
there's,
chambers
like-
are directly under their house.
There's
or
houses here.
that's
Like this is
just
a
his- or
town.
that's just his house cameras.
There's a
I
town
think one of the-
near
one of the,
near
observation
MCM.
cameras-
So there's a
yes,
town-
You know what I'm thinking?
And that's where the people come to Fredbear's.
Like Corey said,
Michael. It might be also where the people wave to Michael. It might be where the people
Oh,
wave to
true.
Michael.
Like there's a street here. Like there could be a
This-
street
this
here.
town. It's
If
a
he passes
town,
here
yeah.
on the way out from sister
Oh,
location,
shit.
which is right over here. So this is the town where
Yeah.
Michael
Like
lives,
he lives
which is
around
also
this
where
area.
this is where
Yeah.
This is where
Fredbear's
I would
diner
like-
is. Like Fredbear's would be like here. So
Mike
the
probably
street
has an
lines up.
apartment
Yeah.
over here.
So like you can look here. Like this is stock assets, obviously,
Oh.
but like these are houses. Like
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
they're-
That
like,
might
you
be
can
the
actually
street-
see
might
stuff
be the
in here.
area Michael lives in.
so this is where this is like the house.
It really is Fazburger. It really is. Jeez.
Like this isn't just Fazburger. This isn't stuff being on top of each other. This is stuff being right next to each other.
Yeah.
So and this is
Faz
where-
salad?
Faz
No.
plate.
Which
Faz
maybe makes
entree.
sense.
Lunchables.
Faz.
Fazable.
So-
In, like, an apartment
so
that's
hold
not
on.
too far
Oh,
from,
oh
Hold
my
on.
God! And look, it's right
What?
across from the house on the opposite side, just like the map. Fredbear's is on the opposite
Yeah, because
side
he
of
walks
the
because
house.
he walks from
Yeah,
Fredbear's
yeah,
to
yeah.
he walks from Fredbear's to the
Yeah,
town.
yeah.
Yeah.
I said the town
Yep,
where
yep,
Fredbear's is.
yep.
The
So he
other side
walks
of the
over
map.
here. He walks
Just
over
like on the
here.
sister location.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
So okay,
Oh my
Fazan,
God,
there's
we
no
did
way you
it!
found
Let's
all this.
go!
This is everything. So this is everything all tied to one location.
Yeah.
And then over here you have the security breach hill. So the Pizzaplex is like over there where the town is. Because in Tales the Pizzaplex
all
is
in the
described to be
same
next
fucking
to a
square
small
mile.
town.
It's
Yep.
It's all
It's
in the same
all on the same
mile.
plot.
My thought is that
So this
yeah,
is
they just
Hurricane.
paved a lot of this over. But the other thought. So what I was also thinking is, if those observation cameras are less experiment chambers and more just like the Afton house, like his house cameras for that specific area, is I think someone has pointed out there was in the FNaF 4 mini games, one of the Fredbear's flushes is on top of the clock. And that's where one of the cameras is in the observation, in like the observation room. I think is like the camera would be on top of the grandfather clock in the FNaF 4 hallway, which I think I really think that it is. That's just like the nightmare experiments happened maybe only to Michael, and the reveal there is, oh, I wasn't just having nightmares in my childhood bedroom. My dad was straight up like watching me at night and making the nightmares happen.
So,
You know?
if this is true, is MCM like demolished or something? Like after
Oh,
79?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they demolished it and
Yeah,
replaced it.
and then they build the Pizzaplex. Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Well,
it has
burns
the
down.
It's demolished down to
probably.
ground level. To ground level,
Yeah.
it's demolished, not the
Mhm.
underneath. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where's the
Fazan, there's no way you found all of this, right? Like there's no
What
way.
is the plus trap hallway?
Because you've been hiding
he
this
probably
from us.
didn't find the
actually-
neighborhood thing. He probably didn't
Hey,
find the neighborhood
Withered, can you do me a favor and
Yeah.
just do like a full 360 around the Afton house? I can use that for The Sims.
Oh my god.
Okay, sure. Let me slow down my camera so you get the best shots.
They took this house down too.
Thank you.
The layout of the Afton
Yeah,
house doesn't match.
after this,
either.
Withered, go fuck around in the landscape and see if we can find where the plush trap hallway would be.
I
Sure,
have a
Dude, why do I have so many windows?
Yeah, why does it
The
have so many
Afton
windows?
house layout could work if just if the tower was gone. I could believe it. Without the tower, I could believe it's the Afton house. But like,
Okay,
if
thank you,
every-
Withered.
The tower
Circle.
isn't even there in the game.
It clearly is supposed to be. It's
Yeah.
clear, it has to be. It's supposed to be.
Well, the
I
tower
love the
definitely
clipping
could
tree.
have
You
been
got
part
the
of
email.
the
You
damage
got the
that got
email
them hit.
from
I love the tree that clips into the
I
Afton
remember-
house.
could see that the tower. You know what? Maybe they didn't fully bulldoze it over and like rebuild it. It could be just a bunch of the house was damaged, so they got rid
Maybe
of a
the
bunch.
tower
of
was
it.
just there because Edwin's
Corey,
pretentious.
isn't that where Edwin's workshop is in that tower?
No, in the
Yeah.
tower.
Or am I crazy?
And you go out
Oh,
through
study.
here. Yeah.
Yeah. So
'Cause you go up the
that
stairs,
would've-
'cause you go up the stairs, like,
when
through
the whole
here,
pla-
and you go to
when
the
place
tower.
set on fire, when the place set on fire, in the fire ending, that would have
Yeah, the tower would have burned
So this
down.
is the house. Wait. Pull up the
Wow,
house from Immortal and the Restless and compare it to this.
Okay.
Because that's a
Give me a
Victorian style
Yeah,
house.
that's so funny. So Withered,
It's like a castle.
that means that so this was Edwin's house.
Yeah.
And the
Guys?
FNaF 4 gameplay, that house must have been William Afton's house before this one.
Hey guys. Retroactively,
They might
could the
have never lived there.
Visit mine be about M1 trying to get him to fix M2?
Could the what?
retroactively. Oh man.
I think
Retroactively,
it could be
Baby
a
Isn't
god
Mine
Davidism.
be about M1 trying to get him to fix M2?
Huh.
And he says that's not my son. He's not David. Stop acting like him. It's
Yeah.
not him. It's not gonna be him. You're not you either.
Yeah. Hold up. Someone
Dude.
sent me money.
Vlad is no, there's no way Vlad's Edwin. No way.
I know. I'm
Pickle
thinking
Pepper, thanks for the
retroactively, but they've been
5.
Like, wait a minute, we could do a thing with this, you know?
Wait. Pickle Pepper has a point. In Midnight Motorist, Will drives back like past an empty lot with like an outline like on the floor, so that could be like MCM scale down to minigame scale. Like he like look, cause his house is up here, right? So like his house.
the mound?
Yeah, like the mound. Yeah, the mound. So like he
Oh,
drives
yeah,
up
you're
here.
right, yeah, you're
and
right. It's
because he
two
has to go down
turns,
here.
It's two turns.
It's two
yeah.
turns, and on this turn
Yeah.
here,
It's a
like
right and it's
yeah, it's a
and
right.
an up. It's a right
Because
and
like
an up.
when
It's a right
let's
and an up,
let's go to
yeah.
the road, right? Like imagine the road is here,
Find where the empty lot
where
would be.
Arnold
Find the
comes
empty lot.
from. So he goes down here. The mound is over here, but he keeps going forward, turn, and another turn, and forward, and here's his house. And he parks the car here. He walks inside, walks
down,
2 rooms,
slow
kids
down.
over there. Then he goes back around here, and this is where his window would be, and the footprints lead over there. There's even a road here. There's even a road here.
Take a deep breath. I don't know where Junior's is. Because
Okay, so
the
Junior's-
assumption would be that
so-
Junior's and Fredbear's would be right where MCM is.
Yeah, Junior's would be over here more or less. So this is Junior's.
Yeah. So then where's the mound?
The mound is this. This is MCM. So mound is right here. This is MCM, and then Junior's is a little bit forward, which is over here,
It's
more
so
or less.
close to Junior's.
So
There,
what's the left
wait.
side then?
There's these are Junior's has like the pine trees like behind it, and these are pine trees.
Well, if the window was at the back, of the house, then Junior's would actually be further that way.
Yeah, I
see.
guess that's true.
The
Yeah.
mound.
Yeah, okay.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Okay,
Like
it feels
actually,
above it. Yeah.
Scott,
I
I
could
take
see
back.
the
I
mound
take
being
it back.
MCM.
You
I
might
could
be
see
a
the
good
mound being
writer. You
MCM.
might be a good writer.
It's MCM that didn't get built up. Yeah, like that didn't get used. Just
Okay,
'cause
did someone
Fredbear's is
end
much
up
smaller.
taking a look at Immortal and the Restless? Yeah. Yeah, it's
I
a
just
tower.
sent you the
It's
picture
the
in
tower.
the chat. I think it looks more. Well, I think
Yeah,
it looks
that's
more
a
specifically
castle.
like a generic
There is
castle.
a
because
No,
we have
in
Edwardian
in
Victorian
Tales,
building. It's not
Edwin
the
and
Victorian.
Fiona buy themselves a Victorian style house, which is described very similarly to this, and you can kind of see the similarity. Like it's atop a hill. Like even if it's not 1-to-1, it's like it's atop a hill. And Arnold, when he loads in,
Like much more castle-like.
he sees it from here, right? Like the loading screen has you sitting from here, and is very like evocative of the style. Fazend. Get yourself fired from your job. Like make HR fire you real quick, and let's talk about this. Okay, what you wanted to talk about plush trap, right, TD?
So if we found the FNaF 4 house and then the FNaF 4 neighborhood on the opposite side, just like the certification map. I wanted to see if we could find anything that looked like plush trap, like a spot where they could put the plush trap room.
Yeah. So the plush trap room
it
is
should
like
be
here,
behind
right?
you.
Like here, right?
Well, it should be on this side of the map. It should be on this side, like this side of the house.
Yeah, it's right under Balora's gallery.
Around the lake? No.
Yeah.
No,
yeah, because of
the same-
Dreadbears. Because of Cursor Dreadbear.
Wait, so the plush
Like
trap...
the barn, like TD said earlier.
Well, I'm thinking it could be the barn. Yeah, I'm thinking it could be the barn.
Around the lake, wouldn't it?
Rose, thanks for the 5. I posted some free cam screenshots from the Help Wanted 2 private room in your server. If you want more screenshots of different rooms, let me know. Did you take screenshots of the hallways? Because that's important. I'll have a look. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna see if any of these are important to what we're talking about.
Okay. Okay, but with...
Yeah.
Would the plush trap hallway be
Okay,
around
thanks,
the lake
yeah.
then? That seems... Well...
All right, let me math it. Let me math. Whether go up to the house.
No. Walk in.
To,
Well, let's walk in and have a look. Hold on. Yeah.
Just I'm mathing. Go up to the house real quick.
I'm going.
And then go to the left. Go to the left side of the house. Left right here by the tree.
Over here.
And then, so by the tree. Yep. So go right up to the tree. Go right up to it.
Over here.
The swing set tree. Yes, and then just do a 90-degree turn so you're facing backwards.
Like this.
And then go as far as you. And then no, backward. Like, more to the right.
Oh, okay.
Go as far as you can. More to the right. Like your camera.
Yeah. A 90-degree turn is I was facing like this, and then the 90-degree turn would be
180.
like this.
Sorry, I'm just an idiot. I'm just stupid. I'm just actually an idiot. 180, and then just go as far as you can that way, and then as far as you can to the left, because that's where the plush trap hole would be. So as far as you can this way, and then as far as you can.
There's
to
a
the
little
left,
there's a little thing over here. This seems geologically relevant.
Little crevice.
Yeah.
Little crevice. Yeah.
It's on top of a mountain. Like William built this on top of a mountain.
There's no way.
reason.
No, it'll be to the
Look,
left.
wait! Look at this! There's like a lot here. There's like squares. There's no way! There's squares. Look, this is where this is.
Look.
Yeah.
Weird divots.
Yeah, and there's even lines.
There's something here.
Oh my
What the fuck?
god!
Looks like a racetrack, bro. Looks like a fucking. Oh, it
This
does.
is the
Look like there's
squares.
2 rooms. Look at the little
Yeah, there's the
squares.
2 rooms. This is the hallway. This is the hallway. Yeah, because it starts
What
here.
the
Plush trap's over here, and the
fuck?
rooms are here. There's
What
no
the
way.
fuck? It
There's
looks like
no
2 little
way.
rooms carved into the ground.
Oh my
what
god.
the fuck?
This is so
That's
good.
so funny.
My first question is, what is in the plush trap hallway? What is that? What is the plush trap hallway?
It's just an
Why is
experiment
he in
room.
a canyon?
And then it ties back. Look, there's this like root. There's
Why
this
is it
root
in a
over here.
canyon?
There's this root, and it leads you to the lake.
The
like
lake,
it's
yeah.
like a straight line to the lake. What the hell?
Bro, we actually are doing fucking
Okay, so
terraforming theory.
does that
Terraform
not feel
theory is
high, right?
real.
Map of where the Afton house is and where Fredbear's is, though. Like, could you overlay it and it would make sense?
No,
Yeah, 'cause
no.
look, you look at this
you can
specification map.
overlay it, yeah, but it wouldn't line up one to one like
you
you
know what I'm
yourself
saying?
said.
You know what I'm saying? It's in the same spot. With
It's
it.
yeah,
I
it's in
go
the
to right
general
and
like
left.
direction.
Guys, you're straight. It would be lower. The house. What you're saying is the house and Fredbear's would be swapped because
hold on,
Fredbear's
hold
is on the left. On the
Just
sister
look at
location
the
map,
let
and
me
house
just
is
look
on
at the
far
map,
right.
right? Look at the map. The rails
The
is
sister
like in the
location
same
map, the house is
position.
on the far right.
Cause you like look at the map. Like look at the private
Yeah,
room
no,
map.
I think it's. Imagine you flip the map 180 degrees.
Yeah.
I think that's
When
what
you
it is.
flip it
This is
180,
the-
that's what you get.
The sister
Okay,
location map.
I think you're confused.
Because the house is on the left with your viewing. It would be on the opposite end of the map.
Yeah, I think it's flipped 180.
Yeah.
I think.
So boom. Yeah, you flip it 180 degrees, and that's that you get like the MCM layout. So let me flip this real quick.
And that way, going the directions I told him to go.
flipping it
Because
like-
I was having him go in the opposite direction that I was thinking anyway. I was literally having him go like, so on the map, it's down to the left. I had him go up and to the right with the way he was facing.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Like you gotta view MCM
Yeah.
in the house
This is it. This is it. Look.
from where you're. So you gotta like take the house and MCM. Say MCM is where
No, not like
Fredbear's
this.
is.
Never mind. But like you
And
get the idea.
Okay. So no, it wouldn't. It would be the opposite direction of the lake because the house has to be on the right and Fredbear's has to be on the left.
No, like the layout. Like look, like let me walk you through this. Like look, imagine. Like this is like the FNaF 4 house. Imagine, right? Like this is like the experiment room, right?
Yeah.
Just keep looking at the map. You go here, and there's this rail system that connects you here, which is Proto Freddy's, which is private room, as we established, right? So it's the rail that goes like this, turns 90, and goes up there. If you look at the private room map, there is a section where it just goes down, 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 down. It takes a sharp left, which leads you to this.
No, it doesn't go that way, though. You guys are just completely not... Because it's flipped. You guys are looking at it flipped. If you
Well, I
look
think
at
it
where
might be. You
Fredbear's
could
is
just
and where
look.
the house is, it's opposite
If
of
you just
how
look
you're
at it from
looking
a
at it right
different
now.
angle.
You have to flip the like the angle that you're looking at, because like this is the house. That is Hurricane Utah over there, right?
Yeah,
so this
turn
is
to the right. So turn to the right.
yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, so this that direction is where you're looking at it, and the plush trap hallway would be down.
Down like here?
No, like
or what
backwards.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
it
I
wouldn't.
don't know how I can put this.
Okay, hold on. Go
No.
up above the house where they're just
the way
looking.
you are
Okay,
looking at it, if
okay.
you are
Trust. We'll
looking
solve this. Go up to
where
the
the
house.
house
where
of
they're-
Fredbear's is. Do I need? Hold on. I'm gonna make. So I have here a
Oh, no.
label.
Okay, so now go to the right side. So here, right, where
Yeah.
I want you to fly straight up, and now move yourself to the left a little bit,
Yeah, like this.
and now look to the right. Okay, so now we're in alignment with the map,
Mhm.
right? Where
look.
Fredbear's is on the right.
Yeah.
Yes, Fredbear's on the right. So now go
Fredbear's has
straight
to be on
down.
the right, and the house has to be on, or the house has to be on the right, and that Fredbear's has
The
to be.
experiment
So
chamber
straight
house
down.
is in the top. Experiment
going
chamber
here.
is in the top
And then
right
straight
corner,
left.
and
Yeah,
plush
and
trap
then
is in
straight
the
Yeah,
bottom
it's straight.
left.
It's right here. No,
and then straight right and then straight left.
Well, okay, listen.
Are we
Time,
fucking
time.
stupid?
Listen.
Time.
Listen.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
time,
need to.
time.
We need to think
One
about
sec.
this.
Time.
that-
Fredbear's experiment chamber is in the top right of the corner. Plush trap is in the bottom left, so they are diagonal across from each other. That's all we need to know.
Okay,
Okay,
like
hold on.
think
I'm
like
doing because
the
you
mini
need to
games
know
don't
what...
line up 100% with reality. Like we are getting an updated
Yeah,
version
why don't
of
you
the
swap-
the
Hold on,
location.
I put the picture so that you know, because apparently I haven't been explaining it well enough.
No, that's not
you're
MCM.
looking at
No,
it
that's
the wrong way.
no. That's Corey. That's not where MCM is. MCM is where the private room is at.
Which is where.
Yeah. You're placing MCM
Okay, yeah,
in
okay.
Fredbear's, which is MCM is up
It's
above
not
the
to
private
scale.
room.
Just like Midnight Motors is not to scale. It's
Like
not, you know.
you're putting MCM where like Fredbear's is. If you just move MCM above the private room, it lines up perfectly with the house, which lines up with the plush trap room. Like have the
So I
house
would
where you
like
have it now,
to
move
move
MCM to
entrance
above the private
MCM
room,
and then go like
and
down
then put
into
the
left.
weird like cliff things above the plush trap hallway, and it lines up. Like you I think you're just looking
Is
at it
there a
from the
way-
wrong
'cause I know
perspective.
there's a fog effect. Is there a way, first of all, if you have no clip, if there's able to turn like fog effects off, to get
No,
a good
not in this one.
aerial view of everything? Just as much as you can get an aerial view of.
Okay, well, this is about the most I can go.
Directly upwards. Like, say, find
Like
the
this?
center of the map and then directly upwards look downwards.
Yeah,
But
okay.
there's fog, which is the problem.
No, it's fine. You can still see. Like
okay,
this.
okay. Go up with it, and now I want you to turn. I
And then,
want
like,
you to
turn,
hold on. I'm looking at
tilt
this
your
screen.
head, like, turn right,
So
like
right.
90 degrees.
Align yourself so
Like,
the house is on the
10
right
left, go to
side.
right,
Align
there you
yourself so
go.
the house is on the right side.
Like this.
Yes, like that.
Like,
And
look,
then,
it lines up.
forward and left.
It's boom, boom to plush trap, boom, boom to private room, and then private room ties
And
into
boom to
Fredbear's,
the
which is over
neighborhood.
there.
And to
Yeah,
neighborhood.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get as much of this map as you can. Can you go any higher, or is this it?
I can.
Yay. Okay. Yes. So I could
You're-
potentially up saturation and stuff to get rid of the fog effects here. No, get like the whole map. If we're
This
gonna
is
go hard,
this
we're
like
gonna go
is
hard,
pretty
get the
much
whole
as
map.
high as I can
We'll
go
go
without
up more.
losing all the quality, but I could go up here, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then could you get a screenshot because I'm watching via Discord stream and it's gonna
Yeah.
look bad on my end.
Okay, I got.
Yeah.
the
Okay, but
screenshot.
I'm saying, Corey, you
Then
see
I-
how
some editing and
Sky's
Wait, hold on.
pretty.
Turn so you're facing the side again. With like turn to the right a little bit.
Oh, like
Either
this.
way,
You're looking at it like from different. Sorry. No, but no, I wanted to say yeah, Corey, you see how where the map deloads by the place we listen.
It would be on the bottom.
Listen, Corey, listen.
I'm listening. You see where the map deloads on the Fredbear side?
So
you
like
see how
here.
that's like more
Top or
towards the
bottom?
cutoff of where the sitch location on the bottom
area?
left. Yes, that's more towards the cutoff of where the map would be, like in the sitch location. That's why I think we have to flip it. I think that because it's hard to explain. Looking at it here, there is more map above on this, and then you look at the map from this location, and there's more map below, like before it gets cut off. So that's why I think we're supposed to flip it.
Like, yeah, you were just like, I think the reason why you were confused is because you were looking at it from the wrong perspective.
The thing is, I'm not flipping it, I'm rotating it because that makes more sense.
Yeah. So, so where Fredbear's is, where Fredbear's would be, what we're saying, Fredbear's is at the bottom of this map, but it's at the top of the Sitch Location Custom Night map. It's like the Fredbear's neighborhood over there with all the little apartments.
It's like this.
It's at the bottom of this map, but it's at the top of the other map.
It is intentionally placed to be there, so you know, okay, that's a town area, that's where Fredbear's would be. Over here is the house, and like this lines up with the map, because if you go like down here, like if you go down here, you see like the rail that would go like this, and then it would lead you to the plush trap room, which is those weird outlines over there. And then you'd have over here, you'd have these houses. Which would be Fredbear's, and then Michael, after he goes out of sister location, it's this elevator, right? It's this elevator, right? He goes out the elevator, and he turns here, and he goes to town.
More the plush trap hallway, because those other cameras would just be the house. Like it would just be the house around, like say Mike's room.
Okay, hold on, someone super chatted.
Releasing my endoskeletons on my son in the night.
Okay. So I will admit the plush trap rooms are the weakest, but like
of course.
Yeah, like they're obviously the weakest, but they're there. Like those are some like deliberately placed outlines.
I mean, so I can have it.
No, yeah, that's not how natural terraforming works.
Yeah.
The thing we just saw, that's not how fucking salt rocks would naturally.
You know what my theory is? My theory is? My theory.
Out of view, guys.
My theory.
It is also out of view. So if that was like a weird texturing thing, it's not like they would cover it up because they're like, no one's gonna see this.
True.
So you also need to remember that as well, that it's very out of view.
Wait, Fazbear said he solved this back in July, but there's no way Fazbear got all of this. Yeah, Fazent. You didn't talk about like half of it stuff.
The house and the neighborhood on opposite sides, I think is interesting.
Yeah, but Fazent is doing Curse of Dreadbear stuff. Like, you made MCM the barn. This is not the same thing. I'm sorry, Fazent, but you're wrong. I own the theory.
So you know what I'm interested about, since we talked about, I wonder if there's like any tunnels or vents that represent the other little areas these places are connected. Like, I wonder if you went into MCM and went to wherever fucking Baby's gallery would be. I wonder if
do you want to do that? Do you want to do that?
There'd be a vent there. I wonder if there'd be a vent. Well, I don't know where Baby's gallery.
Yeah, where would Baby's gallery?
Why I wanted the map. You still haven't gotten me the screenshot because then I could like.
Oh yeah, let me send you the screenshot. I forgot.
Should I like record like Photoshop of me?
I sent it in the side chat. So like Baby's gallery is between the house and the town. Gallery. Wait, Baby's gallery would be like here, more or less.
Guys, stop trying to figure this out. I'm gonna open a thing.
So the private room. So think about it, because you go by the elevator, right? You go by the elevator. You go boom, 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 boom. You turn here. You do the whatever.
Oh,
and then Baby's gallery is like over here.
Okay.
Like more or less.
So withered. Funtime Foxy's auditorium is roughly around, not literally, but roughly around where the welcome show would be. Because remember, you have to go to the right of the building. You have to go to the right of MCM to get to the welcome show.
Yeah.
So you go this way, which means that Circus Baby's gallery would be above the welcome show.
It's the area. Funtime Foxy would be like more or less the area before Proto Freddy's, like that bit where you're before the curtain.
Fazbear's here.
Okay, can you guys join my Adobe?
Yeah.
So just under the welcome show, yeah.
Okay, so just under the welcome show. Because editing to make sure that
hold on, let Fazent talk. Hold on.
Okay, so think back to Help Wanted, right? Help Wanted had you in a restaurant, right, that went down into Circus Baby's entertainment and rental. That was an elevator that is in a pizzeria. That pizzeria is most likely the FNaF 2 pizzeria.
Whoa!
That pizzeria. It's most likely the
Wait,
FNaF 2
what?
pizzeria
Crazy.
because of the toy animatronics that are in there, right? The
Okay, look at
FNaF
the
2
screen
pizzeria
share.
is most likely Fredbear's,
Look at my
meaning
screen share
that
right now.
Fredbear's would be
hold on.
where the sister location bunker is, which would be MCM.
I clicked auto tone on accident and it did this.
Dude.
Photoshop's crazy. Look at these Utah hills.
Okay. Let's, like, we all agree that this lines up disturbingly well, right?
Yeah, it is suspicious. It is
Maybe
suspicious,
it's
especially the
something,
neighborhood
but-
on one side and the lone house on the other. That's suspicious. Neighborhood
Okay.
on one side, lone house on the other. That is weird.
Let me change this to be...
Bye bye.
Here we have, no,
I can't
hold
believe
on.
like Fazbear probably had to tell his boss he was taking a shit to get here.
Yeah,
took my
no, boss,
15.
I wasn't talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. I was talking about this. So, chat, I pulled up Discord. I pulled up the Discord.
Adobe really wants me
Listen,
to keep it.
This is
I
what...
think that the
Okay.
that the power map is not an exact representation. I think it's like I think Dual
would
Cross
like
is right in saying that
Highlight
the
areas.
trap hallway is not like a separate location. I think
Gonna-
it's just part of the house. We even see in Edwin's
alert,
house different
bugging.
hallways with like doorways all the way down. But what I think it's saying is that the
I think he's bugging.
FNaF 4 house, the one that is the daytime mini games, is the same as the one at the nighttime mini games, in which Fredbear's is where MCM would be because of the connections between Circus Babies
now I think he's on
Entertainment and
fentanyl.
Red
Now
No,
I think he's on fentanyl.
no. I disagree.
No,
I disagree. I don't think that's the case.
Fentanyl.
Fence Bear Entertainment.
Fazbear.
Highlighted areas. Guys, I have a very
my
interesting thing on
first
my Photoshop
disagreement
right
with
now.
Fazet.
I would
No.
like
So,
to be
okay, why-
appreciated.
why is Fredbear's connected to the Circus Babies power map if Circus Babies is at MCM?
Because William Afton owns fucking everything.
Because William
that's
Afton
why.
owns the plot. He connects it to,
Right, but
to the area.
should it not be connected to the same tunnel system that is running the power that we see throughout MCM, the conduit fluid?
Visual storytelling tells us that it's connected to Sea Bear specifically. Like that's how we know that it's connected to Fredbear's.
Guys, can we look at my map with the
Yes.
laser
I'm looking.
pointer?
I'm looking. Can chat see this? I think you can. Yeah, you can.
Ohio
Okay, so-
Riz.
I have here a laser pointer. So this is why I was confused, is this does perfectly line up, say, city area here, MCM, like Proto Freddy's here, and this is Proto Freddy's.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Corey,
this
how
is,
dare you bring out the laser pointer?
right?
I have a laser
this is
pointer.
polyamorous. So
For-
I was confused because
This is the
potentially,
basement.
like, the plush trap probably would be like over
Yeah,
That
yeah.
Afton house is over.
Okay.
And if you,
keep
hold on,
seeing the
file. I don't know if you could see
wait,
the
am I unmuted?
Oh, I can mute.
edit.
North is here, by the way. So
Transform. Why is North here? Hi.
Oh, hi North.
Oh,
The secret
she was,
for dual
she
process.
was thrifting with mom, and she came back.
If you flip
She
it
can't hear
vertically,
us.
okay, guys, if you flip it vertically, then
Yeah, but it
the
doesn't line
plush
up
trap
anymore.
hallway would be like
Yeah,
over
yeah.
here.
If you, well, yeah, that works. That works.
No,
more or
that
less
works,
if you
you're
flip it
right.
vertically.
Like,
that
okay,
works more or
like
less.
bear in mind that no matter
would be
what
here
way
if you-
we
well,
align
no,
this,
'cause then
it
the
will
house is
never
over
align
here.
perfectly.
You guys
It'll
know
never
that
be
plush
perfect.
trap hallway cannot be over here because then the house is over here.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
you're
would
right.
have to,
Yeah.
if you flip it both ways, then it can't be.
This will never align
But-
perfectly, no matter how hard we try. We just need to
Yeah,
I'm saying
like
if you
remember
flip
that this
vertically,
is
if you flip-
accurate.
if you
I
flip it
just
vertically,
think
it
that
works.
plush trap hallway is probably more over here, if anything, because then
Nah, if
these
you flip
line
it,
up
if you flip it
very
vertically,
well.
it still works. Well, maybe it's not
But
the
here's,
exact.
just scale it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Scale it down because this is just a representation of the power map, and look how much better it fits within the entire property of MCM.
Well,
No,
yeah,
scale-
it's
scale which
no,
one?
no,
because
like,
I'm guessing
Fredbear's has to be outside.
My guess is these thin lines are not that long. Like we would have to, if we go by the idea that those thin lines aren't that long. Firstly, yeah, it's
It doesn't line
pretty
up.
damn well into MCM.
Well, we have to at least get it to the house. We have to. at
No,
least
it
get
needs
to.
to. Yeah, it
There
needs to
is
be at least
no-
at the house. Like you need to get it to the
at
house.
least sizable enough to get to the house.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
these
saying
areas,
this
it's
isn't
not
a
this long.
2-scale model.
Guys.
This
Trust
isn't
the
to scale.
process. This isn't to scale. At least this part isn't.
Mhm.
So if we took the house here, it's that these lines aren't.
Yeah.
Like
mhm.
this is just like the reason they're smaller is because it's like much longer. It
They
actually
need to
goes
fit
more like say
into the
like,
game.
Doofenshmirtz would
Yeah.
be so
And if you
mad at
remember,
how dare this not be to
Ruin-
scale.
There's
Those more
tons
like
tunnels
this,
with
right?
wires.
Yeah,
fed
and
through them.
look at where
Yeah.
the lake is. right? Look at where the lake is.
Yeah, the lake is up there.
And now look at where Fredbear's is and compare it to the barn in Curse of Dreadbear, where Dreadbear walks out of the lake into the barn. With the crying
Yeah,
child
but
bird
the
they
barn
set
isn't
up
that far up. The barn isn't that far up. The barn is like, there's like a little island there, and that's where the
The
barn is.
barn's by the lake. Yeah, the barn's very close to the lake.
Fredbear's
The
is more to the
barn
town. It's where the town is.
Would be
It's
Yeah,
not where the
Fredbear's
town
like-
is.
ah.
It's close to where the town is. It's close.
So, yeah, so say this line is
Fredbear's is
also
where the barn
let's
is.
say that's town.
The crying
Yes, yes,
child
but
in FNaF
the
4
barn
walks out
barn
of
is
the
like
house.
right where the town deloads. The barn is like right where the town
Yeah,
deloads into terrain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
You think
I think that
In Curse
I
of
think we're
Dreadbear, the
looking
barn
at
is
this
not right
too
there.
literally. Like we need to we all are in agreement that the layout lines up. It's not perfect, but like the blueprint,
yeah, I'm
the
just,
framework
like,
is
I'm
there.
looking
What
at it
the
as these
fuck
smaller
is
lines.
Terminal
What I'm
doing?
trying to
Of
do
course,
yeah, hi,
it's not
Terminal.
perfect. Scott
was just
Coffin
gonna tell
forgets
Wither,
what
can you
text
get
code he
rid of
uses
the
for purple
map?
guy in the same game.
Chat
Oh,
is,
yeah.
like,
I am, guys,
screaming
I'm
'cause they
trying
can't
Oh,
to
I'm
see
sorry,
you.
I'm sorry,
like,
chat.
these lines as like
That's all. Goodbye.
I'm trying to see if I can separate it via these lines, and the Fredbear's would be like
Sorry, chat.
maybe around here. If this is this is a house town, say this even this building say is like their house or whatever, then it would be like here.
Yeah.
Unless they build some more houses out by 83 and it's like over here, you know,
No,
and they build like a house.
yeah.
here,
Because
but then
I
have
just think that
also this house,
Fredbear's
which
is
kind
not
of
in a
weird.
town.
It has to be. There's so
Fredbear's
many
is
kids.
not
Come
in
on.
a town.
No, there's so many kids and stuff. Look.
Yeah, but look at Circus Baby's minigame. Circus Baby's minigame is outside. It's a representation to showcase a feeling of how popular Fredbear was.
Okay.
No,
okay,
no,
but there's
no,
not-
no, no. We're not doing
It's
this.
deliberately made that
We're
way,
not
where it's
doing
fucking
this.
Magical Meadow. There's like cars and fucking sewer grates in the FNaF 4 one.
No, no, no. We're not doing
It's
this.
Yes,
clearly
because the
supposed to be
FNAF
more
world
of a
has
It's
literal-
cars.
it's
We all
supposed to be
remember that.
evocative of a
Good job,
town.
Dreads.
Well, there's a
We all
car. There's a
remember.
car in FNAF
Yeah,
4.
there's
a car
like
in the
5
FNAF 4
cars. There's like
Yeah,
5
we all
cars.
remember. There is a car.
One car. I think there's one car, but it's not the color of Williams. So
There's
the
a bunch
idea
of cars.
the
There's like
FNAF 4
4
house
cars,
is
Blue.
5 cars.
It's blue.
There's-
the idea of like they whenever after 83 they fully moved into the Edwin house, which to me makes sense. It could make sense to me because Secret of the Mimic happened 79. By 80, you know, they still have all this stuff in production.
If it was
I bet this house
after
wasn't done
83,
yet. I bet they were
if it was
planning
after
to
83,
move
why
this
would
house.
the
Whoa, whoa,
why
whoa,
would
no, no,
the
no, hold on.
experiments be
Hold
of
on.
the crime
Corey.
child?
But it wasn't done by the end of 83.
Corey. Can you do me a favor and
Yeah?
flip the map vertically?
Okay, hold on. The sister location.
No,
map?
just the main thing and flip it vertically.
Transform. I don't know if you can see my little menus.
No, we
We
can't.
can't.
Flip vertically.
If the
yeah.
Edwin house
This-
is the
this
house where
is
the
what-
experiments are being done,
This is what you were talking about.
This is what the game like looks like if you look at just the private room, because you enter into the main room first and then you go to the little F10 room. But I think you can tell that it doesn't line up perfectly. Like you can see the
Yeah,
the
not
rails aren't
perfectly.
right.
It's like
So I
this,
think
this,
that
this,
I
and-
think this is a good example of like
You're
Scott
right,
is
Plus
trying
Trap is still,
to
like,
Scott is
Plus
trying
Trap
to
would be, like,
evoke.
By the way, Corey, North is
image.
stealing some of your thread. I hope you don't mind.
What?
Oh, North is stealing some of your thread. I hope you don't mind.
That's really fine. But yeah, this would be where Plush Trap is. Then.
Yeah, okay. This doesn't work. I'm just saying that
Plus Trap is just deloaded. Plus Trap might just be deloaded.
yeah, Plus Trap's not here. And if it is here, it's like lower down. Like Fazan, I see why you think we came to the same conclusion,
Wait,
and like
so-
you
so
did
this
you
is-
do have a lot of the same ideas, but I think you're kind of
Hold on, I'm trying to
wrong about
figure- I'm trying to figure
Fredbear's in the
out where
barn.
underneath Proto
no,
Freddy's.
because listen, if
Try to find Proto Freddy.
if the Circus Babies experiments, in the bunker,
would be to
right,
the-
are
to
set
the-
to
The
1983,
side of the MCM
and they're
main
monitoring
building, 'cause that's where the welcome
the
show is.
crying child, if it's meant to be in response to the crying child, William could not have moved all of that in within the same year that the crying
No,
child
like
got
the
bit and
colorful
set
part
up all that
to the
stuff.
left, the
It would
left, the
have to be a
colorful part.
place where he was
Yeah.
already
Proto
at.
Freddy?
Yes, around there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So do we want to
Proto
take a
Freddy.
look at MCM, or what do we want to do here now?
I want to order some food, man. I'm hungry.
This isn't your stream. You can't do that right now. You can
Right
only
there.
view
I'm
Max for
already
Taco
doing
Bell
it.
on your stream.
It's too late. It's happening.
Because of how much stuff moves, Plush Trap could be from like here to like this whole side of the map. Like here, maybe?
Okay.
Why is
Is that
that
what
side of
you're
the map
doing?
so red?
that where the weird? Is that where? Is this where the weird stuff is?
I forgot about the desert. I was just gonna be like, why is there a volcano over here?
Is this where the weird?
Yeah, the
stuff
marks,
is?
the marks are like over there somewhere, more or less, like a bit more to the
I
right.
think it's
No, they're mountains.
It's a bit more to the right.
Ohio town.
It's actually in.
You know, we have volcanoes in Ohio. We just don't tell people
So
about
it
them.
kind of lines up if we assume that the lines in the private room map aren't directly to scale.
Yeah, well, these lines are smaller.
Yeah, well,
These
but
ones are
now,
like-
yeah, I think that we have to. I think we have
These
to
ones are
abandon.
not.
We have to abandon the idea of the plush trap things being those lines, because while it made sense
Yeah,
at the
kill your
time.
darlings.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. The rest is still my darling because I came up with all this. Sorry, Fazend. You came up with the Dreadbear stuff. Do you want to collab on this or something, or am I just stealing your content?
We are doing this
So what do you think the
together.
barn is then? Because
The
I don't
barn
see
is
how
by
the
the
barn
lake.
can be anything other than Fredbear's.
No, the barn is by the lake. The barn
We're
isn't
all
Fredbear's.
doing this
The
together.
barn ain't freaking
This is a group
big enough,
project.
bro. The barn ain't freaking big enough.
Guys,
You go into the barn.
Guys,
Dreadbear walks
shut
into the
up.
barn.
The
it's
barn
got
is
a
on the
seven
island. No, 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 no. The
Shut
barn
up.
is way too close to be
Everyone
Fredbear's.
shut up.
She's found it. She's found it. Holy Sigma.
guys.
Yeah, what's up?
Now I know this isn't to scale. This is where we enter.
What the fuck?
Is the entrance to the sister location bunker elevator where the barn is? Because this is where we enter. This is where Proto is.
Do we want to have a look at the barn from Dreadbear? Like, do we want to look
I'm
into
about
that?
to sound absolutely like schizophrenic, but like, what about the burnt van?
Let me have a look at the burn fan real quick.
Would that be near where the burnt van is in the parking lot or no?
Well, let me
Like, we-
chat. Look
Where
at
they-
chat
you
and
guys
everyone.
said
Look at my
Proto Freddy.
stream. Let me just
Okay.
put this in front.
This is where you said Proto Freddy's would be. And this
Let's
is
have a
where
look
we
at the van.
enter, which could very well be where the barn is.
So, yeah,
I'm
this
barn.
is our. Is everyone looking at my stream? Because I just want to. The burnt van is like a
I'm
little
not,
bit.
but I
Looking at
can't.
Uber Eats right now.
It's a little bit, for those who aren't watching, it's like forward and a little bit to the left, but it's too close.
Okay,
Saw
well,
the
let's
move
do a little
evidence, by the way.
discussion on behalf of Fazan because this might help what Corey was saying.
Yeah.
Because I think
In help wanted.
It's so then the entrance.
Let me
to the
help
sister
you,
location
please.
could be where the barn
Let me
is.
help you. Let me help you because the guy goes like in help wanted. He goes like, the main elevator is well above your pay grade, pussy, and that's the one that's in the restaurant, right? So he was
Yeah.
so Fazant was saying that like that one would be in the restaurant. So if that one's not, the main elevator must be somewhere else. Yeah, so the main elevator could be like the barn because the main elevator is not in
Yeah.
the restaurant.
Then
Because the elevator in the restaurant
yeah.
is the one that's below your pay grade or pay grade something, bitch. You know.
I'm saying
So.
you have Dreadbear, who is Fredbear, walk out of the lake into the barn. The barn has an "It's Me" Easter egg with the crying child's birthday set up with the 7 candles on the
but
cake.
the barn is
And it is
way
the
too
exact
close.
same layout from leaving the Afton house. It's the exact same setup. Leaving the Afton house down to the barn is the same pathing as the FNaF 4 house to Fredbear's.
Do
I'm gonna be
we
real. I
have
don't see it.
an
I like.
above
Okay, let me
look
pull
at
up the barn. Let me pull up the
barn.
barn. I'm gonna give
They
Fazan the benefit of the doubt.
Wait,
I'm gonna give
hold on, are
I'm
you
gonna give
telling me
Fazan
that
the
they
benefit the
ripped
the
down- Hold on, are you telling me that they ripped down Fredbear's and built the barn in its place, like in between the bite of 83 and Fall
Oh,
Fest
true. Because
83?
that is 83.
No, I think
That
the
is a little
barn is
suspicious.
representative
Fazan.
of Fredbear's.
Oh, it's
Fazan,
it's
Fazan.
representative.
Hold on,
Okay.
hold on.
Fredbear's.
Fazan. So
The barn's a
let
projection.
me-
Skull
Would have been
emoji.
too obvious.
Fazan.
Because it's a VR game. Like,
Take-
that
take
is,
a look.
Help Wanted is a VR game. That's not the reality of
If
what
you
the
can.
location look like.
If you can,
You're a VR game.
take a look at my screen. Like,
I'm looking.
right? Because what you're saying is that this is Dreadbear. This is Dreadbear's. Like, this is the DLC, and the house is over
Yes.
there. Yeah. And then you
Yes,
say
yes.
that the barn is here. When, if you look at the map, this is like the little like rafter thing. Then you walk like 5 meters to the right, and this is the barn. Like in the game.
No.
I think you
No, I'm
saying that. I think you saying
Fredbear
it's a
fully leaves the lake, walks forward, and comes out to the barn.
yeah, because he's like here. That's where the rafter thing is. He walks out through here. Doop. He turns and goes into the barn.
Wait,
and
why
the
are
barn
you
is, like,
saying
here.
it's right there, though? Because the rafter is not in the lake.
Agent P.
Is it not? Is it not like by the border of the lake or something? Isn't it here?
Yeah, it's by the border of the lake, but he comes out of
He's
the
a
lake.
fairy
and he
little
walks
Yeah,
out
it's
around.
here.
Never
It's
from
here.
a
No, it's over here. It's over here. It has to be over here because you have to see the house, right? So it's like over here somewhere, right? Imagine this over here. So he walks out of the lake. He goes into the barn,
Doobie doobie
and the barn is like here or here. right? There's no way it's Fredbear's. I think the barn
No,
being
the barn would be to
evocative.
the look. Stand in the parking lot. The parking lot is where the Curse of Dreadbear, like where you stand. The barn is to your left.
No,
from the
but this
gate
is
right
not.
there.
That's not.
The
The rafters are
ADHD
like right
wars,
next
who
to
will
the.
win?
They're right next to the
I
lake.
have and Smallland, the sister location map, to have a different spot of where Fredbear's could be. Do you want to look at it?
Yeah, let's
You
have a
actually
look.
paid for Photoshop. I'm dead.
I don't. No, my school pays
What?
for it.
We don't condone piracy here. We don't condone piracy.
Of course, no.
Never.
School pays for it.
Yarg.
No, my school pays for it. I'm a graphic design
T-Dreads
student.
made the Agent P joke. My mind just went to like that
Do what you
scene
want,
in
'cause
one
a
of the
pirate is
new
free.
Phineas and Ferb episodes where Phineas is like scrolling the pipe, like the visual of the pipes under his house, and he's like, "What's with this redacted area?" And I'm like, "That's
Hey,
the
Ferb,
Afton
we're gonna destroy
siblings."
Black Rock.
The
Hey,
Afton
Ferb.
siblings just
Whoa,
went,
whoa,
"Father,
whoa,
what is
whoa.
this redacted area?"
Phineas,
Hey,
calm
Ferb,
down.
we're gonna
Do you
kill
guys see
Fazbear
what
Entertainment.
I'm looking at right now?
Fuck you,
Fazbear
Fazbear.
Entertainment. Frederick
This
Fazbear.
is
They could.
No, I'm sick of this shit, Candace. I'm really fucking sick of this shit. Fuck you, Candace. Fuck you.
How long until he turns into the impression of the Smash Bros guy? That's what.
Oreo.
I don't
No,
know how long
no,
you guys are
the-
gonna be gone, but I'll be home in
The Slavic accent guy, the one that you always make fun of with the
2.5
like
hours.
so
the like and
guys,
subscribe thing.
Oh, yeah.
Guys?
BP smashed
guys,
it.
guys.
Okay,
Guys?
goodbye.
Bye,
Are you
bye,
looking at my
Fazbear.
Photoshop?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Hello.
I'm looking.
Okay.
I can hear
Chat's
you.
looking.
So this is where Fredbear's would be. Do you think that matches with where the barn is from the lake?
No, not at all. Cause what do you mean Dreadbear walks fucking 5 square miles, like a diagonal line across 5 miles to get to the barn?
It's not. It might not be fully accurate. It is a VR.
Okay, hold on. So you're saying that, oh yeah, the paths don't line up, whatever, and then you're telling me that Dreadbear walks 5 kilometers, I dare say, to the barn, when in the game he walks for like 5 seconds. Like, he gets on the rafters, he walks over for like 5 to 30 seconds, and he walks into the
Not
barn.
5 seconds. He walks really slowly.
It takes him
Not
a
because
super.
it is
No,
like-
it's the
I
lake.
think
It's the
Fazbear
lake that takes out a bunch
should
of.
delete his channel. You guys are right.
No, like you're saying
I
that the barn
freaking
is where
hate
the
that
city
Fazbear
is. You're saying
guy.
the barn is where the city is when the barn is right next to
No.
the rafters.
I'm saying if we in small and stuff, this is where.
Yeah, but the barn
Like,
can't be there because that would mean that he has to walk across like all of that like flat ground past
Their
MCM.
map probably isn't accurate to real life because in universe it's a VR game. Dreadbear
Oh
didn't
yeah.
actually walk to the barn from the lake in real life.
No, but I'm just saying that even though okay, I get your point. Like I get how we're comparing this to like how
That there
everything else is
I-
kind of
I-
inaccurate.
What's important is that there is a path.
Why
there's
why
a-
are you I feel like you
Does
should
anyone
flip
else
the
in this
map back
group
up.
know
Like the
weed?
map's the wrong orientation.
What?
The map, like the sister location map, is the wrong way around, I think. Or like, cause like if you flip it back up, it makes more sense because the private room is like in the
You want me to
direction
put
of.
it vertical.
Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. I have to check something in Secret of the Mimic.
It'll be-
Please
it'll
tell
be
me I have a.
perfect.
Please
There we
tell
go.
me I have a good save file of all of this. I don't. I'm still on
Oh.
repair permissions.
I wouldn't
Shit.
know.
So you mean if it's like this and Plush Trap is down here, then the barn would be like the Fredbear's would be closer to the lake.
I guess, yeah.
That
No,
what
but
you're saying?
that's the way it
Yeah.
has to be, right? Because you go down the elevator and then you go back toward the entrance to get to the room, which is why when you go to the house, you can take another rail that takes you back left and you wind up in the retail showroom because it takes you back where you started. So this is like the correct way to orient it. I feel like that could make it work with the barn. I still don't think the barn is it. I don't think the barn is lines up.
Where, though,
I'm
is-
not buying the barn
I'm
thing.
still curious about where Proto Freddy's is when it comes to this map of MCM. Like, where is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you were saying you guys were like you were saying like here is where Proto Freddy's would be.
Yeah, because it's like kind of.
Proto Freddy's is below the welcome show.
So it is like
You
here.
have to crawl through the vents and then
Yeah,
get to
a
the
little bit
elevator
more
and go down.
diagonally to the right, I feel like, and that's where more or less where it is, like up and to the right. Like,
Oh, like here.
yeah, more or
Kinda.
less, and that's like where it would be, which would be like then the rails lead you up to the house, and then you have the plush type thing in the back, and you have Fredbear's where the town would be.
We have the house, Oh, what the hell? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you have the house with
House.
the rails being out of proportion. You have Plush Trap being over there, down there somewhere.
Plush
I'll
Trap
have a look. I'll have a look.
somewhere
I'll have a look at
somewhere
that area in a
around here, I
minute.
guess.
And then Fredbear's would be more or less where the town is. Like obviously it's like move it a bit more to the left. Like yeah, like more or less there, right?
Here,
And then
kind of.
Michael walks out of the elevator, which is like the entrance, and he makes his little walk to the
elevator's
town.
here.
Yeah, so he walks out there and he makes his walk to the town.
Yeah, walks through. 'cause
Yeah, he goes down and then he
Mike's
goes to the
apartment
left.
is, like- Mike's apartment is like over here or something.
Yeah, so more or less. So, yeah, like this, it lines up much better than what we were saying before. I'm willing to entertain the barn idea, but I still don't think the barn is
this
Fredbear's.
can be- You could say like, oh, there's a barn / Fredbear's within a walking distance.
There is a barn.
That's a lot of
There's an
walking
actual
distance.
Get up and walk, but there is a path
Okay,
from here.
let's entertain this thought, right? Let's do a little bit of Dreadbear roleplay, okay? We're gonna pretend I'm Dreadbear, and we're gonna toddle on to
Okay, Dreadbear isn't real though.
Okay,
Sorry to
but
break
he's
this
walking.
to you,
No,
like,
no
but
way. That's not
sorry,
real. You're
it's like
lying.
breaking
You're
the
lying. No, you're lying.
Dreadbear isn't real.
No, you're lying. That can't be true. No, it's chopped. It can't be. It can't be true. Dreadbear, no. Okay, let's actually have a look. Like, imagine I'm
This map
Dreadbear,
is
right?
shitty because I can't see if there's a thin line between this and the. There is a thin line.
Look at
between
this. Look at
the
this,
lower
right?
gallery.
Okay,
Oh,
you might be right, but I still don't
I'll
like.
check on another map.
Okay, thank you.
TD is anxiously waiting for his Taco Bell.
Sorry, I'm talking to Cryanite about freaking this discovery. Literally.
Oh, okay. What does Cryo say? Does he say I'm
We have it on
I'm on drugs?
He
Okay.
said Fastburger. Ha 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 ha.
This
ha.
isn't just Fastburger though, but anyway. Like, Dreadbear would
Okay, so Corey.
walk over here, and he'd have to walk all of
Okay,
this
hold
into
on, I
the
have an answer
right.
for the Ballora Gallery. So
Yeah, what's
Ballora
up?
Gallery, Corey, do you see where the you see where the the person in this fan map
Barn
put like
victim.
There a
mini
thin
arenas
line
on top
there?
of each other?
Yeah, is there this type of thin line?
Yeah, it's see the mini arenas on the right? There's a
Yeah.
line to the right of them.
Oh, I see it. It's here.
Yeah.
So it's like
Hold on.
down and to the
Let
left.
me pull that up.
It's like
Oh, whoops! Accidentally leaked all my DMs.
down and to the left. I mean, it could just be anywhere
um,
here. It could be literally anywhere over here. It could be
Okay.
like literally anywhere in this area. This is the
Yeah,
front- hold
I
on,
have
this
to
is the
disagree
front
with
front
Fazent on
wall.
the barn thing. Regardless of what you say, I think the barn cannot be Fredbear's.
Okay. Plush trap zone is that.
Yeah,
general
that's
area.
that's
I
Plush
also
Trap
wanna
that
grab
connects to
real
Ballora
quick, just so
Gallery.
that I feel normal.
Hold on. Can you go back to the map again,
It's not
please?
gonna line up exactly, but I do want to have it.
Green Afton spotted. Green Afton spotted. Green Afton spotted. Green Afton spotted. Green Afton
There's no
spotted.
big on
Wait a
this.
minute, why are we pulling up the Midnight Motors?
No.
map?
We're not. There's no way we're doing Midnight Motorist.
Trust the process.
Trust the dual process.
Wait a minute. I see the
I'm
vision.
gonna
Dude,
crash
I'm gonna
out.
be real,
No,
if I
I'm gonna
hear one more
crash
person
out.
There's
Don't
no
do
way.
it. I'm gonna crash out.
It
I'm
works.
gonna crash out.
No way! Oh my god! There's no way! It lines up! It lines up!
The Midnight Motors path line.
And it lines up so well too!
Burger over here.
Oh my
there's
god.
no
Oh, there's no
There's
way.
no way. There's
Okay,
no
it's the theory that
fucking
all of the factory
way.
locations are on the same
There's
floor.
What?
no fucking way.
Nah.
But what do you know?
Alright,
I was
dual
right.
process TD, we're making this a
Again.
video, so get ready.
Leave that on screen. I'm screenshotting this for Cryo. Leave that on screen.
Yeah, leave that on
screenshotting it for
screen in
Cryo.
the same
Yeah, put it
alignment
back,
that it is,
put it
and,
back.
and
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah, I'm
god.
screenshotting it real fast. All right, new. All right, I'm
Holy
screenshotting it.
shit.
Now I know this doesn't line up perfectly, but
No,
this
it lines
road,
up
instead
way
of
too
going, like,
well. It lines up way
hold on,
too
wait,
well.
Follow the laser point. The road to the
Wait,
town, like this.
Wait.
road to the town,
The
like,
road even lines up with, cause like,
it leads to the plush trap zone. What the hell?
yeah.
The plush trap zone.
Why was he in the plush
Draw
trap zone?
like the road, cause Midnight Motorist is a road, and then he turns to the right. So the road goes like to where the town is and down.
I'm trying to get a good tolerance level so that I could just get rid of the.
Let me know what Cryo says.
Ugh.
Bro, there's
Oh, this
no
is gonna get confusing.
fucking way, dude. There's no fucking.
No.
So that would mean
tolerance.
juniors as MCM. Oh, and there's a parking lot there too, I guess, which makes sense if they're trying to link that. Like,
Wow, that's like a
It's the-
straight on. Because
There's no shot. There's no
Yeah.
shot.
Edwin.
No, the
Junior,
road's literally the
Junior's is
same.
over-
with
The
her.
road
It's
is
just
the
a fucking
same.
road.
Gang,
The road is the
There's a road.
same.
It's a straight
Gang.
fucking paved road.
Edwin,
It's
gang,
just straight
Junior's being over Edwin's place. Edwin's dad was named Edwin. Edwin is Edwin Jr.
Is Junior.
Oh,
Yes!
We're so stupid! He's Murray
Oh my
Jr.
god.
We're so fucking dumb!
No fucking
We're
way.
so fucking
There's
stupid.
no shot.
We're
Oh
so-
my god. TD,
It's just-
TD,
yeah, he is, yeah,
you
Murray
popped into
Jr..
call.
He's
You popped
Murray
into call, and you
Jr..
said there was nothing to be found. Look what we. Oh my god.
We even have a little
We're
road
so fucking
here.
dumb.
We have a little road here that goes into the parking lot, which is
Holy
just
shit.
the juniors thing. This is the mound, I believe. I believe this area here is where the mound is. Hold on, I'm gonna read.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
this
is
is the
giving
mound.
me a headache.
Shouldn't have- I
It's
shouldn't
so
have-
peak.
His dad's name, yeah, Murray C. Oh my fucking.
Because he's
God.
called Edwin Senior in the files, which would make Edwin Junior. So is the green guy Edwin?
Wait, guys! The mound would be right here. The mound would be here.
Yeah.
Where did we enter?
Which
That's
is
like
where
where the
David's
mound
playground is. Which is where David's playground is.
Are you telling me
No way.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
What?
Oh, it is.
It
by the
is.
grave.
It is.
Let me
It's
find
where
the
he
mound.
died.
Unmarked grave, so it is an unmarked grave.
Maybe.
David
Kind of.
Murray's grave.
Pretty
The
much
mound in MCM is where David dies.
Pretty much.
There's
directly
no
The mound
way.
in MCM
There's
is where
no
David
way.
dies.
There's no way.
The mound in MCM is where David
Continues
dies.
got caught and did not have all of this plotted out by FNaF.
This is like the shipping yard, right? It's like over the whole shipping yard. Is where the mound
Okay,
is.
this bit, like the whole David Gray thing is a stretch, but it lines up disturbingly well.
Yeah, again, the David
know about
Grave
David
thing is
Grave,
only if
but
we
it's definitely,
assume
like,
it's a
over-
retcon, and I don't like assuming retcon.
No, this
Oh
isn't a
my
God.
retcon.
Definitely
I
where
think
the
the David
playground
thing is a stretch, but we have to take that into consideration.
Definitely
We're
like
so
like,
fucking
over
stupid.
the
I'm sorry.
same
I'm sorry.
kind of area. You know?
Withered juniors and a parking lot.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
literally called Junior.
With a parking
Even
lot.
like the
Junior
David
owns
Grave
the place
thing.
now. Junior owns the place. Juniors. And in the parking lot in front of it. We're so
I
fucking
don't
stupid.
like
It's
Green
Murray's.
Ad window. I'm
We're
not gonna
so-
own up to Green Ad
Exhibit
win anytime
here.
soon. I think it's just some guy.
Does somewhat. It's this general area, which I think is like the whole entire shipping yard that you enter.
Yeah,
through.
it's a shipping
Like, I
yard
don't
where
think
the freight
whole
is.
yard. And the mound is like in this back corner.
Wait a second.
Whatever.
Make the Midnight Motors visible again.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure. Okay, here we go. Again, slightly off, obviously.
There's no
And
way.
this is a straight road, probably for knowing how this road is, it's straight because dramatic. It's dramatic. And then yeah, I guess
That's
this
just fucking insane.
is the road
Would
that
go to
goes into
town. That would
town.
go to town.
Yeah, it goes to
Yeah.
town, which
Yeah.
is like
And
where
this is
Fredbear's would
where
be.
Midnight Motorist. Like
Yeah, that's like the minigame, and
Yeah.
then you turn and you go to Midnight
This is where the
Motors.
plush trap is with via the sister. Like,
Which
the
would
plush trap
mean,
area
which would
over
mean that he could actually be driving from Fredbear's. Which would mean that Charlie could have died at Fredbear's in '83.
Oh my god, this is getting fucked.
there. Really? I
Yeah, he
really
could, he
hope
could be
this is
driving
it.
back from Fredbear's.
1 second. Excuse you, Midnight Motorist. That man was on the highway. That man was traveling from another town.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fair. That's fair. He was on a
Corey,
highway.
Corey, I'm gonna
He was
need you
on a
to
highway.
send me all of this, like every single image, every screenshot, every inch of this Photoshop project will have to go to me.
I could just, if I could export it as a PSD file. Would you be able to read it then? So you could see the different
Yeah.
layers and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we want to do
Ran
now?
off to that place again. He'll be sorry when he gets back.
He went to go play in David's playground. I don't know what to tell you.
He went to.
And look where the back of the house is. The back of the house even goes there.
Straight to the
Yeah.
Yeah, the back of the house goes there.
The back of the house is a
goes to where it
beeline
is.
to Junior's.
It lines up perfectly.
Holy
It's
Green
perfect.
Afton. Holy Green Afton. I brought that
And
up
that
in
place
my
is
in my
also
Green
Michael
Afton
Jordan.
video
Another
that it's like a
man
beeline to
I was
Junior's, but
kidding.
Which, hey guys, with hold on, I want to see MCM Factory. I want to grab a non.
holy big.
No, I want like the actual. Hold on, because I want to look
Holy
at.
peak.
No, stop giving me the fake one. I want the one that actually existed, because.
There's no
Okay, this
shot.
is something. Hold on.
Yeah, the back of the house is a fucking beeline to. Oh my god, that's so fucking crazy.
So, Otherwise,
Line
this is
up
all,
the
like,
Fredbear's path.
Hey, guys?
Fazbear Entertainment says line up the Fredbear's path to MM House to Juniors. All right, so he's saying put the Fredbear, the FNaF 4 minigame map on top.
No, it won't work because the
Yeah,
Fredbear's
no
thing is an L, and it's an
Guys,
L in
you
a
looking at
different
my Photoshop
direction
right
than
now?
this one. Like it's a different shaped L. It doesn't
guys?
line up. I
What
think.
are you doing? Not the Gregbot color theory.
No, we're not doing color theory, okay? I know
Not the
I know
Gregbot,
J-Top
not
said
Gregbot.
color theory. I know J-Top said color
Not
theory, but we're not
Gregbot.
doing this. Murray's Costume Manor has a
Color
neon
theory, I
sign,
think
and so
William
does
might be
Juniors,
purple.
just saying. Only
That's
two
true,
neon
that's true.
signs we've seen in the original like story.
Yeah, he's
Full
literally
timeline.
Edwin Jr. We're so fucking dumb. Oh my god. How did
Above
nobody think of that before now?
Old Dreadbear
Some
map.
people have like proposed Green Edwin, but it's mostly with like 0 evidence. So this actually works.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Oh my god. Okay, do we want to
guys
go
still need me to
back
pull
to
out
Help
the
Wanted
book? Because I
2
did
to
get
look
the
at the
book.
private room, or do we want to go to Secret of the Mimic and
Which
look
this
at the
would
interior?
also support Fazbear's theory that Midnight Motorist is after 83, because that must happen at a time where Afton no longer has like ownership of that building because someone's telling him to fuck off.
But then who would it
William,
belong to?
you've
Like,
you've
would it
done enough.
be
Please get out of this.
To be fair, guys,
85? 87?
hey guys, to be fair, the contract said it would be ownership of Fazbear Entertainment. I don't know if it was William Afton directly.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
because
yeah, okay,
no.
that's fair.
This also ties back to, I hate to say this, Charlie 87, because William is kicked off Fazbear in 85, and you're not supposed to be here because it's Fazbear property, and you don't work for Fazbear anymore, so fuck off.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So Mike, that would be Midnight Motorist, which would be
I
MM87, which would be Midnight
Which
Motorist.
is MM87, yeah.
I bet, guys, I bet William, like, bought the house off Fazbear. And
No,
doesn't
he
know
kept
all
the
this.
house.
He
No, because
Oh,
listen,
shit.
because he
This is
says, because in Secret
The
of the
rest
Mimic,
of this is Fazbear land.
yeah, in
So,
Secret
like,
of the
this
Mimic,
is-
he says we'd
hold on.
never touch the house your parents built, but he did because the house belongs to him now, not
He
Fazbear.
absolutely
It's
did.
his personal property.
Because he said that, it means he's gonna do it.
It means it's his, not
Yeah,
Fazbear's.
this would line up perfectly. Yeah, this would line up perfectly with Midnight Motorist 87.
Yep.
Because he clearly probably does not have a high
Lucky
standing in
Seamouse
this
did
building
it.
by then. Whereas if Midnight Motors was in 1983, if Midnight Motors was in 83, William Afton should have a good like standing with that building.
Guys, wait a minute. This also proves that sister location happened after FNaF 2 because his proposal was to build all this shit here so that he could get ownership of this land back,
Yeah.
so that he could use it for the bunker.
Oh,
It was a way to get
he
ownership
was
of
so
this land back.
he was actually gonna build it in another part of land, but he was so mad at Green Guy that he said, "You know what? Fuck you. We're building it over here."
Yeah.
Green guy
Green
pissed him
Guy is
off.
probably like a Fazbear Entertainment guy, you know?
Yeah,
like
he's just some guy who works for
like
Fazbear.
that's Dispatch or something. I don't know.
It could be Dispatch. Imagine Dispatch Green guy.
Dispatch.
Yeah.
Dispatch, more
William.
like Disbit, am
Buddy.
I right?
No. Green guy is Dispatch. And William got so pissed off at Green Guy that he killed him, turned him into an AI bot, stuffed him into hand unit, and just had him narrate everything in the franchise for the next 70 years. Green Guy
God.
Dispatch theory is real.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh
do
my
red for
God.
like the
God Dispatch.
Fall Fest area is like all around here.
Okay, you know what?
Well, this was a
I
trip.
wish I
This
had it
was a
upward- Okay,
trip.
also, guys, I will say real quick, while I have the screen and the floor, if anyone wants to, because I understand people not liking the idea of Scott like hinting towards Steel Wool era in FNAF 6 because it wanted to be a close.
FNAF 6
I
was never
think
going to be an ending.
It is a close while also
I mean, just look at the
hinting
map,
towards
though.
other stuff. And the
Just look at
reason
the
I
map.
think that is the connected book, the security logbook, has
There's no way.
maze. Look what Mike drew. All these little Halloween outfits next to a maze thing.
Daddy,
Really, that
look,
Michael's
I'm a
damn
ghost, which is the
stupid
first
name.
line of the Mimic story from Tales from the Pizzaplex.
Oh,
I wonder why. Oh my god.
That's interesting. Yeah, it's a little Halloween maze. That's funny.
Yeah,
Oh
he saw
my
a maze and went, ooh, like at
God.
Fall Fest. I'm gonna draw a little.
Wait, go back to that maze real quick.
Yeah.
It doesn't line up.
Okay,
but
never
yeah.
mind. I was looking to see if there were openings. What are the things that are written on there? There's like things
Parts
written
and
inside
service,
of
show
it.
station, kitchen.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay.
Hey, Corey,
I was looking to see if there were
North has
openings on
asked
the
if-
side.
Corey, North has asked if you have reached the point in the Magnus Archives where you have met the gay and stupid Maze Michael.
Yes. I have met
She says
Michael
yes.
and his gay and stupid Maze.
She has met Michael and his gay and
Okay,
stupid Maze.
okay,
Hell
okay,
yeah.
okay. Let me go back into Secret of the Mimic. Let's end the. Oh, I accidentally stopped streaming the game to you.
Hold on.
Let's get back to Secret of the Mimic and away from the map for a little bit, because I want to have a look at that, how that lines up. Where am I?
I will also say, when we're all talking like, is it to scale or is it not to scale, we should also remember that FNAF 2 map doesn't have a kitchen. I don't know if Scott is like the best cartographer.
No, but this lines up. You gotta admit, this lines up.
No, it lines up, but when
better
it's
than
like,
most
oh
of
well, the
Scott's
line.
stuff, yeah.
But when it's like, oh well, these lines are like a little too
I
short.
think this is
it's
like-
yeah.
That's
FNAF 2
not.
doesn't have a
I think this is like a retroactive decision by Scott to make the map line up. Like, we know that Scott was very heavily
Yeah,
involved
I'm
in
glad
Secret
you
of the
put
Mimic.
that there.
So I think he put that there to line it up with all
Corey.
this.
I'm glad you put that there with the little fucking.
Yeah, because the houses are like this gray kind of, and the
Yeah, and they're
tubes are
tall. They're
gray.
tall with lots of windows.
Yeah, and they're kind of in a.
And wait a minute, this would be off topic. Look at my
I
stream.
want to know which apartment is Mike's.
Look at my stream, right? Like, this would be OMC's little lake. It's like it's a tree, and he has sitting over here, which is a separate lake from the main one. It's like a little extra, like. Or maybe this one. This
Listen,
one kind of lines up.
I still like Gibby's theory, Six Founders theory, and whoever is representing Monty, be it Edwin or mysterious sixth option, is Old Man Consequences, which means man literally just said, you know that lake outside my house? That's where I'm going for the rest of eternity, and I have to respect it.
Edwin canonically loved
What's Old Man
fishing.
Consequences?
Okay,
Like
okay.
Edwin Senior or something?
Do we wanna like do a recap bit, or is there any and like wrap it up, or is there anything else we want to
How
talk
do
about?
we recap this?
Right now.
Okay, like I
This
can
is a
quickly.
That's a good note to end on.
Yeah,
I think that's
I
a
agree.
good note to.
TD also wants to eat his Taco Bell, so that's the reason. But I'll
Sure,
go
and
over this.
I'll make this new. I'll put this in my fucking. We overanalyze.
Thank
Help
you,
1 and 2
Wizard.
and fucking.
Okay, on the
Let me-
one
let me
condition,
ask for as
TD,
a-
you
as
can
a,
do that
uh,
on the one condition that you publish that video after I make my video on this.
Dude, I won't even get to it fast enough.
That video will come out in, I'd like to say, late September, if all goes to plan. I'll probably get Caitlin to edit the video. I don't have time for that. I'm working on a different video at the same time. So, okay.
Yeah, I have school.
Now,
so
okay, now
I'll
what we
fucking
need to
Fred in
do-
or some shit.
Okay,
now
let's.
what we can
I like
do
giving
is
money.
docs. Next option, docs William Afton. Find the Google Maps of Hurricane Utah and start zooming in.
No, we're not doing Google Maps. I'm sorry, I don't have the
Corey,
energy
we
for
are
this.
not doxing Hurricane Utah.
I think she was joking.
I know. I'm also joking.
Okay.
Okay, let's do a recap, right? So
I
we're
have a
saying.
social disorder.
So we're doing this. Don't we all?
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. I need to interrupt.
Interrupt.
I have found something major. I have found something absolutely fucking major.
Which is
That if Nara Raven was here, he would be absolutely fucking like
Livid.
shitting his pants. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Here it comes.
14 square
This
kilometers.
probably is like just adding on to shit we already knew about. Ready?
Just
I'm gonna
say it.
share it. See if you can share my screen. No, it's got it. We gotta do it dramatically. See if you can share my screen.
Yeah, hold on.
In the
Okay.
chat with.
Oh, is
Okay,
it
can
the,
you-
Hold on. I'm gonna
Can
do
you
it.
see it?
Hold on. I'm not looking at it yet.
Ready? Don't spoil it. Let me have the thunder.
No. I already spoiled it. Too late.
Ready?
There's no
Is
way.
it on stream now? Is it on stream now?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yes,
It's
it is.
Arnold's truck. It's Arnold's truck.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my God!
It's fucking Arnold's truck outside of the grounds of MCM.
Wait, no, Arnold has a van.
Yeah.
No, he
it's-
has a pickup truck. Or sorry, the Dreadbear. The Cursed Dreadbear. Sorry, Cursed Dreadbear.
Yeah, it's the Curse of Dreadbear pickup. It's the Curse of
It's the
Dreadbear pickup
Dreadbear
truck.
truck.
It's which is also
Curse
under
of
the
Dreadbear
Pizzaplex. It's under the Pizzaplex in the burn trap area.
Yeah.
We talked
Look
about
right here.
this. Yeah.
Yep. Curse of Dreadbear.
Oh
Curse of
my
Dreadbear
God.
truck. And next to it is a little wooden shack. Little wooden
And next
shack.
to it is a little wooden shack.
Yeah.
There's a few
Yep,
little
like-
wooden. Probably for like
little wooden
workers.
shack.
It's probably an outhouse. That's where
Oh
the
yeah.
kids-
So Lainey sent some screenshots of the private room. If you go to my Discord server,
It's
which I know
fucking
you're not
funny.
in, But Lainey sent some screenshots which show the Fiona wires of doom in the private room.
Fucking
Okay.
funny.
You know what? I propose we ended off here with like a little recap of what we
Curse of
talked about.
Dreadbear truck. Curse of Dreadbear.
If you could recap T-Dreads, that would be spectacular, because I don't even
gonna
know where to
recap.
start.
I'm gonna recap
Dude,
since
I'm like drunk. We'll let Wither do it.
Yeah. It's 12 a.m. and I've been screaming my head off, and I'm gonna hear about it tomorrow. But with me.
What do you mean it's 12 a.m.? Go
Yeah.
to sleep.
No
He lives
way.
in frickin'
We're busy.
Europe.
Yeah, evil Europe. Yeah, I was not expecting to find anything. I went into the stream like, it's just gonna be me sucking at Help Wanted 2. But no, we found something big. So, let's talk about this. So, of course, we have the Afton family house over here, and we have a recreation, a perfect one-to-one match of the private room under here with MCM. Because when we were playing Help Wanted 2, we noticed that the private room has the same layout as the MCM fake Freddy's, the prototype Freddy's, which led us to look at the private room map, which shows that that line connects over here. We then found out about this town over here, which would be Hurricane, Utah. So since it's Hurricane, Utah, Fredbear's is here. So Fredbear's ties back over here. That lake is where the Curse of Dreadbear DLC is. Over here, you have like the Boar Galleries like over here, and you have the Circus Baby room over here. You have all that, which ties back to sister location. Then if you look, you have Midnight Motorist. Midnight Motorist starts over here. You turn over here. You have the mound.
Dun, 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 dun.
You have the mound over
Like a
here.
little ad-lib there.
You have the mound over here. Then you have Juniors, which is a parking lot, and Juniors would be where Murray's Costume Manor is, which is also a neon sign. And then you keep going, and these turns line up exactly with the Afton family house. And then over here is the window where the runaway runs out, and it's a direct line to the Juniors parking lot. Right?
He's a little runaway.
And that's pretty much very quick. Huh?
We always find something, dude.
We
Like,
always find
every
something.
single time we do this, we find some stupid shit.
That's why we have roundtable discussions. That's what it's for.
Holy shit. There's a bit more, like we went into the lake. Yeah, so this is basically a very quick summary of what we found. Of what we found? What?
Yeah, when I was doing like my overanalyzed stuff security breach with Fezba Entertainment, we found like fucking 5 different things that were like, wait, this is from Moona EXE, wait, this is from Murray's Costume Manor, wait, this is from Murray's Costume
so
Manor,
this is
wait,
gonna
this
be
from Murray's Costume
this is gonna be a 1 hour long video.
Yeah.
Mama Carlo, get over here. Edit me all of this.
I gotta hurry. Let me message Fred. Let me pester Fredden.
Help Wanted 2. We only talked about Help Wanted 2 for like an hour.
How is it going, Buckaroo? I'm pestering Fredden right now. I called him a Buckaroo.
I think calling him a Buckaroo will get his attention.
Buckaroo.
I'm gonna head out to eat my. I don't know. I just heard the phrase Buckaroo.
Yeah,
like,
no. Let's end off
Buckaroo,
the stream together. I think this is a good point. Oh, Withered disappeared, and by Withered I mean myself. Hold on.
Yeah, your little face has been gone for like 20 minutes.
Okay, I'm back.
Dude.
It's fine because it covers up the thing and it allows chat to see the full game.
Yeah.
Let's go over what we found, which we just did.
And so what we have learned
And I'm gonna say,
our lives today. Scott has a lot to say in his game.
Faz, just hop into the call. Stop streaming. Okay. So, chat, I think we're gonna end it off here. We've talked about a lot. We found a lot of shit, and trust me, I am gonna make this into a video. Because,
but it is all connected. Yeah. It is all connected. It is shit, but they're all the same. It's all the same. They're all connected via a line of hair, a gross line of hair that's connecting them all.
Okay, chat. We need to have like a fucking Congress meeting about this shit in the group chat. So, I think we're gonna end it off here. Stream's gonna wrap up now. Thanks everyone for coming. Thanks for everyone who's not here anymore.
We're on
Thanks
another plane of existence right now.
Bye, chat.
Yeah, we're all. Well, I'm very tired, but I'm very excited for this. So I need to wrap up my other script that I'm writing. So.
Inky, say goodbye to everyone.
Oh no, she's not here.
Okay,
yeah.
bye, Ohio Rizzlers.
Bye, chat. Don't worry, this is getting made into a video in the next month.
Bye, like 3 of us.
Bye, everyone.